Crickets, we back Tuesday night. How y'all all doing? It's April 22nd, 2025. What a day, man. Hope y'all are doing well out there. We got some people in the chat hanging out already. What we got here? We had some pregame warm-ups up here. We had Elmo. He says, yo, Rick. He's here, brother. Good to see you, Elmo. Jeremy LT, there you are, buddy. Ray Free says, Rick, waiting to hear you rock. Hello to everyone. Absolutely, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight, Ray. Jake in the house. He knows what's up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 10. Saturday, Sunday, 9. Thank you, Jay. Good to see you, my friend. James Epperly, good to see you, buddy. He says, I double tapped the screen for you, Rick. Appreciate you. Stardust in the house. Party people time. There you go. Michael Fairbank, what is up, brother? Good to see you tonight, my man. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, man. He says, man, I'd like to meet you someday. I hope that guy one day I can get out and start touring a little bit and get out in the world, James. I would be happy to do that for you. Graham Allen, there you go, bro. I like that. All right, what we got? We got to warm up. You know how it goes, man. It was a rough day for me today at work, man. 2 people called out sick, man. And that just makes the load so much worse, man, during the day. But anyway, I ain't working right now. I'm just having some good times playing the guitar. So let's do it up. This one's called Murder Hornets, according to Jake. It's a classic. Let's go. Think I'd warmed up already. My gosh, that felt really, really nice. Okay, what's next on the list? We got a whole set of jams tonight. We're going to slow it down just a tiny bit. And we got a lot of chat rolling in. People starting to file up. Good to see everyone hanging out. What we got? All right, Gloria Ward in the house. How you doing, Gloria? Good to see you tonight. Texas Trill from Houston. Good to see you, buddy. Macario is in the house. He says, whether it's an awesome Tuesday night, always do me that favor, make it cry. You know how we do it around here, Macario. Thank you, drummer. Indy in the house. How you doing tonight, Indy? Good to see you. Case and Car, hello to you. Let's see. Schnurgen91, thank you very much. I appreciate that. There's Juji. How's it going tonight, Juji? Good to see you. Let's see. MF Noir, thank you very much. Sir Him, thank you. Liam, thank you. Daily Car says, God, shall you never play the guitar again? This man said, I have no limits. Absolutely, my friend. No excuses, no limits, no nothing. We go hard, man, for sure. Vinny Angels, Rock and Roll Bedroom. How you doing tonight, bud? Good to see you out there. Vanessa Mormon, thank you so much. We got some chatting going on tonight. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Mike, thank you very much, brother. Jeffrey Hardison, thank you, sir. Bentley's Guy Demon says, oh my God, he's better than me. I've been a musician for like 12 years now. 12? Oh, just 12? Call me in 15. I've been playing for 27, my friend. I appreciate you, Bentley. Never worry about it, man. Just have fun playing your guitar. And don't worry, no one but yourself, man. That's all it is, man. James Epperly, thank you so much. Levitating Pigeon, there you go, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Andrew 1, thank you, man. Good to see you there. Vanessa, I've been playing for 27 years. I also went to college for 2 years, which was very helpful. Safi G says, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I appreciate that, Safi. Good to see you here tonight. Jeffrey says, you're an animal on guitar. Keep it up. I will try, my friend. Always, always. Shake the Stars. Hello to you, friend. How's it going tonight? Oh, let's see, man. The chat is going haywire up in here. Let's see. Laver from Germany. Willkommen, mein Herr or Dame. Good to see you. Whichever one you are, I don't know. Light Marlo, thank you, buddy. Paolo from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. There you go. Paolo says, long live rock and roll. That's a classic. That's a riff right there. Richie Blackmore, the master of riffs. Sorrowful Anamputra says, hey, let's try a song from Indonesia band. Don't know it, buddy. Never heard of it in my life, but God bless you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Light Morrow. Thank you, Paulo. That's a Jam. Judas Priest, my favorite band. Dalton Myers from San Diego. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, we're going to slow it down just a little bit for this one. This one's called Turn It Back. we got? One more warm up to this. I haven't played this one in a long time. Where is it? All right, we got this cooked up. Let's see what we got. A lot of great comments out there. Appreciate you so much. Eric Dickinson, thank you so much for that super chat, my friend. Appreciate that. Michael Fairbanks, too. Thank you so much, brother. Absolutely appreciate all you and the super chats, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Paulo says, master from riffs. Absolutely, my friend. Richie is the man. Michael Fairbanks says, Rick, thank you for an awesome community that's all-inclusive and welcome to all rock metalheads. Absolutely, Michael. That's how we roll around here. That's how we roll. Mr. Tanaka just took some acid. Very cool, man. Be safe out there, man. Don't go too crazy. Matthew, here you go. Giga Chat alert. Appreciate that, man. Muslim USA, thank you. Thank you, Eric Dickinson. Ibrahim Payden, thank you so much, my friend. JD Large from Boston, how you doing tonight, my man? Good to see you. Josh Wiseman, hello out there. Jalal, hi there. Says loads of respect for your time. Thank you so much, Jalal. Jalal, thank you. Fear, hello to you. James Morris has now seen it all. Man, you must have seen a lot in your life, man. Sheesh. There's a lot to see on the internet. You cover it all. I guess you can just cancel your internet subscription, huh? I mean, who knows, man? You can save yourself a couple bucks each month, right? Who knows? Who knows? Fear, I'm doing good tonight. How about you, buddy? Judy says, happy to see you all spend the day at the ocean. Very nice, man. Very nice. Zama says, are you Zionist, Yahudi, Israel? I'm not sure what that means, buddy. Christian man. Thank you so much, though. Kevin O'Neill, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Fear says, sir, rare to find someone who's talented, kind and humble. I feel like your name. I appreciate that, Fear. That means a lot to me, a whole lot. Looks like some Russian language there. It says Satriani 2.0. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shoot. Satriani is a rock legend, man. Juji says it there. I just can't think of a better way to end my day. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Kevin. Michael Fairbank, thank you. Dom Io Mercedes, thank you so much. Thank you very kindly, Jacob. Appreciate you. Mike P says, sound like Schenker. I love Schenker, man. Michael Schenker Group is one of my favorites to listen to. Let's see. Chat goes wild around here. NOI DIY, thank you very much, everybody. James Morris, thank you, my friend. God bless. Kevin O'Neill, there you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Adventure Explorer says, so many guitarists are technically good, but they can't make their guitars sing like this. Awesome skills. Man, that means a lot to me, Adventure. Appreciate that, man. That's how we try and do it around here. Braden with the dub. Appreciate you, my man. Max Wolf from Moscow again. Spasibo, my friend. Paolo said, you just saw Judas Priest at the Monsters of Rock. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of videos, man. I think Sabotage was the winner of that Monsters of Rock. That was an awesome show, the Sabotage show. I got to see a good portion of it on YouTube here. Amazing. Cletus and Clovis in the house. There you are, guys. He says, Clovis loves that jam. Cletus says, you're literally on fire. I'm feeling it. It's a little warm. I think I forgot to turn the AC down one notch. If Stardust can hear me. Max Volt, thank you, buddy. Eric Dickinson, thank you, my friend. Braden, I appreciate that. Thank you. NOI DIY, there you go, buddy. Lube says he wants a Van Halen riff. Go VH for you, brother. Hello, David Doty. Good to see you there. Damayo, there you go, man. Appreciate that. James Morris, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Eric. Craig says, do you know the riff to Loving Every Minute? Oh, man. Loving Every Minute. Loving Every Minute. Lover Boy. I sure don't, man. I've heard that song a million times. But how could you think the riff would stand out to me? Austin says, God bless you, man. Thank you for making some amazing noise. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. Jacob says, Randy Rhoads would like this. I appreciate it. Funny story about Randy Rhoads today. And just to, you know, if you've heard of Green Day, the guitar player is Billy Joe Armstrong. I don't think I've ever heard him play a guitar solo in my life. But he played the Crazy Train solo at a show. And Guitar World thought it was newsworthy. And they posted a video of it. I advise no one to watch the video. It was terrible. If you're friends with me on Facebook, go to my Facebook and read my post. Damien, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you there. My man from Russia says, Katusha, all right, spasibo to you. Destination says, who's behind you? I got posters of Yngwie J. Malmsteen. Oh, you're talking about the Funkos? We got Speed Racer, Racer X. Indiana Jones. And I got a signed Rich Gannon Raiders helmet as well. Paolo loves that MSG. Yeah. Paolo knows Sabotage. They were the G's for sure. Thank you, Stardust. Paolo knows it. Yeah, Sabotage was amazing. Mad Violent, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. AJ says, you're awesome, man. You're a great inspiration. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that, AJ. Joe Edward in the house. How's it going? Mohammed Noor, salute to you, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Lou liked that when he said, rock on. Thanks, brother. That riff was sweet. That's one of my favorite riffs, bro. One of my favorites. Bye Felicia says, what's up, brother? Good to see you again. Bye Felicia. I remember you from the other day. Juji wants some Judas Priest riff. Let me think. What was I playing the other day? What was I listening to the other day? Man, how about this is my go-to riff. Reckless. That's a riff right there, man. That's a great Judas Priest riff, man. Let's see. There you go, Joe. Pam Beam, good to see you again. Pam says, I enjoy you so much, Rock. Thank you, Pam. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. There you go, Joe. Appreciate you, bro. Paolo says, next month I'll see Saxon and Wasp in Sao Paulo. Jeez. Yeah, Brazil's off the chain right now with some great stuff. Mr. Das, I only know this one little thing, dude. That's all I know, dude. I don't know any Satriani, honestly. David Disma says, what age do you know you're hooked on playing? 15, really. I picked up a guitar at 14, learned some stuff, and then by 15 I was hooked, hardcore hooked. Pitbull's in the house, sending good vibes. Good to see you, Pitbulls. Did you know you got a membership the other night? Someone came in and dropped a whole. I think it was like Tom Henderson. I can't remember his. I remember his last name was Henderson. He dropped like 20 of those things. Insanity. You're welcome, Mr. Das. My pleasure, buddy. Beamer does art. Thank you very much. All right, let's move along. We got some weird song. I haven't played this one in a long time, but we're gonna give it a shot, man. I know what key it's in at least. That's the first step. I don't know how many counts it has. That's the problem. All right, 4 count. Let's go. definitely warmed up after all that. Man, it's a weird song. I don't play that too much. It's been a long time since I played that one. But not too shabby, not too shabby. Just warming up. All right, now we're kicking in some real jams here for sure. And we got a lot of great comments, so we got to run through those right quick here before we move on to the next one. Let's see what's going on here tonight. And I want to thank you all for hanging out. Make sure you know that I do put videos out every single day of the week. I go live 5 times a week. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're on our way to 43,000 subscribers, on our way to 50,000. So I'd love to see you within that group. That'd be amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of you here. So let's see what we got chilling in the comment section here. William R., God bless you too, buddy. X the Aries VR, hello to you. Craig says Petra Riff. Well, I don't know any Petra, man. Great band, though. Ken said he got the same exact Jackson. Dude, is it the stone finish by chance? Because, man, I'm looking for that thing. Pitbulls, there you go. Juan Medina says, I love a little rock and roll. Absolutely, buddy. Paulo wants to see AC/DC up in there. Yeah, I heard they've been playing out, too. Christopher Mahalik says, bro, I'm an acoustic master. I play a Martin GPC. That's beautiful, dude. That's amazing. Very nice to hear. Michael Faring, there you go. William R., thank you, bud. Thank you, Angel. The bassist, thank you so much. William R. says, double tap that screen. You know what's up. Carlos Galindo, how you doing, buddy? He says, sounds good, Rick. Are you using Pro Tools for recordings? For these, no. I'm using Studio One, but I do have Pro Tools as well that I do final stuff. Because the studio that I work with when I do like album tracks or singles, they have Pro Tools, so it's making it much easier to transfer things. But yeah, but for what you're hearing right now, it's just actually just audio files. I have WAV files, all like 120 WAV files into one file, and I just mute all of them and then open one up when I need to play the next song. But Pro Tools is the standard, industry standard, 100%. William R., there you go, buddy. He says dub it. Kevin O'Neill, thank you. William R., thank you. Michael Gonzalez, he says, I wonder why no one hired this guy. I've been hired. I don't need a band right now, buddy. I don't need no one to hire me. I already got a job. I've played in toured since 1999 to 2005. Toured around the world. How far you been outside your state, homeboy? No big deal, brother. Q, man, thank you, man. Ken Kramer, appreciate that. Harvey Danger in the house. He says, how's the week treating you? It was starting off great, and then today 2 people called out sick, and man, it was rough, man. It was a rough day today. William R., thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, William. Jonathan Brady, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Austin Tucker says, so amazing, the skills out of this world, man. Appreciate you there, man. Appreciate you. Harvey says, just coming to see you shredding and going to bed. It's my chill time. Rick plays me on sweet, sweet lullabies. You know that's right, man. That's how we roll. Thank you, Pitbulls. Thank you, William. William, yeah, that's awesome, dude. Appreciate you, man. Araro G Star King, thank you so much. So much, yes, they say. Large guy says, he was genetically designed to be the most efficient guitar spraying specimen in this world. Absolutely, absolutely, man. That's legit. Ken Kramer, thank you. William R., appreciate that. Michael knows that's what's up. Keith wants some Stairway to Heaven, man. I don't know. Start your own YouTube and play it, man. Who wants to hear Stairway to Heaven that bad in their life? I've heard Stairway to Heaven more times than you probably woke up in the morning. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Man, those comments, they go hard. Thol, what's up, buddy? C-Dub says, you should play Guar and be the awesome, or with Korn, some band let you band trade. I feel that, man. Hey, if someone wants to pay me over 6 figures to play in their band, I'm in there. I'll be in there like swimwear, man. Allie Ingram, good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, William. My band says, just see if Guar will let you in their band. I'll just give him a call right now. I don't know those dudes at all. Thanks, William. Shikatron wants my OnlyFans. All right, what you want to see, buddy? I got a nice subscription plan over there, man. Hook you up, dog. I know you want some, man. I know you want some. Shikatron. William, are you the band, brother? Appreciate you, Ken Kramer. Thank you. Kevin says, I can't even play the radio. This is all. There you go, buddy. Wawa Cast, do you know who Dimebag Darrell is? No, who's that? Yes, of course, we know Dimebag Darrell, buddy. I'm an old dude. I've seen Pantera live and in the flesh, man. Dimebag is one of the greatest of all times, my friend. Appreciate you, Wawa Cat. Makari says, hello, my brother. I'm hoping you're having an awesome night. It's so far so good, my friend. Thank you, buddy. William said he subscribed first time watching. Now, that's awesome right there. If you're watching this and you're having a good time, listening, hearing, watching, chilling in the chat, Make sure you like William here and subscribe to the channel. John O. James, what's up, brother? There you go, Pitbulls. Harvey says, does he know who Dimebag is? I know, it's funny. It's all good. Some people think I'm a young guy. I mean, I'm literally only 27 years old. I've never heard of anything. Derek Deasy wants that classic. There you go. William S. wants some of that. Can't use the exact color. That's awesome. That purple's hard to find, man. Yeah, it's called metallic violet is what it's called. Thad Evans says, Lakers or Timberwolves sign? Probably Lakers, man. I mean, I used to like the Lakers back in the day. I'm a Miami Heat fan, brother. It's not going to be, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Anita Villers says, can I do Van Halen? I actually figured this out the other day. Here's some Van Halen. C-Dub says, dude, you're positive, man. I need to hear some good vibes, man. There you go, brother. We got plenty of good vibes tonight, my friend. William S., thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Christian, hola to you. Ken Kramer wants that jam. That's a beautiful one, Ken. Hugo Machado says, oh, Rick, I'm here again for the next dose of Iron Maiden. All right, man, let's do that. Let's see. Ariane, it's all good, Wawa Cat. No one's laughing at you, man. It's just it's not a genuine question, but it's a funny one, realistically, because yeah, a lot of us are older people here. I can say probably most the average age of people in here is probably mid 30s, lower 40s, I would say so. And everyone's a metalhead that usually comes around here and hangs out. But we appreciate you, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's a great question. We love Dimebag. How about I play you this one? Here's a classic riff, man. Cemetery Gates, that's what's up, man. Ariane says, want to fall asleep, man, need some shredding. We got you, brother, we got you. Tate with the super chat, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Been a minute. How you been? Oh, man, I swear, I thought I was done with the chat, man. This thing went hard. This went crazy. Okay, there we go. Appreciate you, William. That's awesome, brother. Googly, I sure can, man. I don't know any Tool songs off the top of my head. Go look over my friend called Lawrence Coleman III. Lawrence Coleman III. Go look him up here on YouTube. He plays nothing but Tool. He will take care of you, my friend. Earthly McLivin, thank you Fernando Rivera, hola to you. I don't have a right guitar for that share, but it's like. That's a classic riff, Blind right there. Michael Caputo says, what do you think is the most impressive riff in modern music in terms of style or difficulty? That's a good question, dude. I don't know. Probably something Dream Theater did, man, honestly. Like Pull Me Under or something, man, or I don't know. It's a great question, though. There's a lot of riffs, tons of them. Bruno from Brazil, obrigado, me and Carl says, I wish you were my neighbor. Then I could play it louder, man. That'd be cool. Harvey says, they laughed at the Dimebag question because anyone who shreds knows Dimebag. Ain't that the truth? That's the truth. Sappamore, I need to learn some typo, man. I love typo. I never learned our stuff, though. Kristen from Louisiana, good to see you tonight. Lee Grant McKay, there you are, brother. Good to see you. Nita, I don't know that one either. I never really got into Zeppelin that much. Lee said he saw him on the Southern Tranquil tour. I saw him on the Vulgar Display of Power tour. It was sick, man. Saw him at the Edge in Orlando. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was like at their prime, man. They were just on fire, on fire. James Ward, hello to you. Delia, hello. Yeah, Harvey, ain't that the truth, man? Typo Negative is awesome, man. And Rip Peter Steele, man, for sure. Shaquille shaking in the house again. Good to see you, Shaquille. Earthly Living, thank you. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate that. ROG says, what's your favorite guitar? Do you have certain guitars you prefer? Mine's a Schecter. Nice, dude. Jackson. 100% Jackson. That's all I use is Jackson guitars anymore. There you go, Shaquille. Yeah, little Carl Levy knows I have Horace's GOAT for show, for show. Gloria Ward knows he go Heat, absolutely. Lucas Matthias knows Cemetery Gates. There you go. Scanny Yuki, appreciate that, brother. Shaquille, thank you. Scanny Yuki from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amigo. Oh, let's see. All right, I think we're getting close. Ninja Ghost, hello to you. Shaquille, thank you. Quest for Gear says, yo, Rick, Quest for Gear reporting to duty. Good to see you, brother. That's awesome. What's the numbers mean? 38, 33. I see. Oh, we're putting up our ages. Okay. Harvey's 38. There you go. Shaquille's 22. Kevin 45. I feel that. Shaquille's 54. Then he's 18. Dang, bro. Which one are you? Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate that. Patrick Johnson, thank you. Thank you, Patsy Zimmerman. Good to see you. Raul Ruiz from Palm Springs. Thank you, bro. Good to see you. Patrick from Spokane, Washington. There you go, man. Vogelfreud is 33. All right. Harvey says, when Rick plays Diamonds, it brings a tear to my eye and a hole in my heart. There you go, man. Black tooth grin all day, brother. Oh, man, Glenn Campbell's sick, dude. I don't know any of his stuff or any chicken picking, but, man, yeah, Glenn Campbell's underrated. Don Paluto, good to see you. The Benny Show, thank you. I only know this one, Scanioki. There you go. Good to see you, Raw. Kevin says, drink that. I'm in the wrong key for it, but how's it go? How's it go? Sky. Keith Nichols from upstate New York. Good to see you, brother. Zoe Kier, thank you, buddy. Ken Stetson in the house. How you doing, brother? Meme says, what your Merc guitar, bro? Jackson Dinky Reverse, my friend. Chris Liggett, good to see you, buddy. Mindy, hello to you. Harvey says, you saw that when Phil was still able to do the vocals. Yeah, he crushed it, man. Crushed it. Jay's got a link to my guitar if you're interested in the specifications of it. Great site, a lot of information there. Let's see, chat's off the chain right there. There you go, Meme Sleeve Boo. He says, Jackson is best power, bro. You know that. There you go, Scanioki. Chris Miller knows Cowboys from hell. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Scanny. Meme says, I like Jackson, but I don't have the money. I feel you, buddy. They're expensive, man. They're expensive. John Mier, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Mindy says, good evening, Rick. Good evening, Maz. Good to see you tonight, Mindy. Hope you're well. Thank you, Joe. Kevin said the numbers here. I started figuring out. I was like, well, what's going on? Forgot about that, Joe. There you go, Joe. XX Vegas Bud says, oh, Snappy's back. What's happening, bro? Good to see you there, man. Scanioke from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amigo. Meme from Indonesia. Loves them Jacksons. Absolutely. Absolutely. Meme Sleevo, standard D. C-dub, what effects am I using? I'm using a plugin called Amplitude 5, and then I use a Waves plugin called CLA Guitar. Those are the two things I use. Ken Stetson with that super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. You rock, bro. Good to see you tonight, man. James, I never learned that one, dude. I kind of, what was it? I never learned it, dude. I hear them as I never learned it. Don Johnson says, I reckon I'm playing that very back in chat right now. There you go, buddy. Scan Yogi, thank you, buddy. Patsy Zimmerman, thank you so much. James Palou, good to see you. Ed Gisano in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Let's see. Okay, Halloween. That's a good one, dude. I haven't played that one in a million years, dude. I first played that when I was 16 years old. That's all I remember. COD. CJ Burke, there you go, buddy. James Pilo, all 100% original, my friend. Quest for You said, there, Rick, you into Tonex or emulators? I've been wanting to get a Tonex pedal. It's on my list. It's on my wish list at Sweetwater. But I use the plug-in Amplitude 5, which I've really liked. I've been using it for the last 2 years, like nonstop. I have not used anything else other than the Neural DSP, what is it called? The Fort Nameless X. I do have that for rhythms, which is very nice. No problem, Feisty. Always good to see you there. Farm Kid, there you go. Joe knows Pantera should have never broken up. No. But that's how it goes with bands. That's why I don't play in a band anymore. It's so hard, man. So hard. Indy's got a message there. Hello to everyone coming in. Please subscribe so we can see you here again. Absolutely. Bubblegum's birthday. Say happy birthday to Bubblegum. Good to see you. Yashida Jane, there you go. Hello to you. Juji wants something hard and fast. Well, this one's pretty hard and fast. We're going into the Holy Trinity territory now. Thanks, 80s. If I said this is the most attention I've had in years, there you go, man. Why not, man? Why not? Well, let's see. James wants that smoke on the water. There you go. All right, that's the 18th Stairway to Heaven request. There you have it. I'm only going to play it once. Vanilla Sky, there you go. Thank you so much. James makes his own music too. That's great, buddy. Big Tech says, wow, I just found you. Nice shred, bro. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, bro. Good to see you there. Lamore Woodford Parker, good to see you. Fight says the cocktail joke, my greatest one. There you go. There you go. You know that's right. We know that's right, Harvey. We got you coming. Miss Lydia, hello to you. There you go, Mindy. Like it up, y'all. Like it up. I think we got the power. One quick one for Joe Edward there. That's a classic. Tell me why I have to be a power slave. All right, we're moving and grooving. It's time for Symphony 40 time. Now, if you didn't know already, I put an album. I released an album in 2003 through a record label. Just the last year, I've regained the rights to the album again. I have had it remastered for the digital age, posted up on all digital platforms. It's even here on my YouTube channel. If you go to my page, go to the Releases tab. You can check out my entire album for free, stream it as much as you'd like. It's called Until the Bitter End, and this is one of the standout tracks of that album called Symphony 40. Symphony 40, there you go, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out for that one. Let's get the next one queued up. Got a lot of great chat, a lot of great comments. I do appreciate each and every one of them. I'll remember where I started because Lua dropped a super chat. Lua, thank you so much. As you are awesome. You are awesome too, Lua. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you. Miss Passy, you're welcome, Passy, anytime here. Appreciate you. Guys, the past few nights I've been seeing your stream for like 15 minutes and nothing but killing it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that very much, man. It's very kind of you to say. You are welcome, Joe. Big Tex says, oh, yeah, that's beautiful right here. There you go, Big Tex. We love to see that. There you go, Andy. God approves. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. He has me on a mission. I'm on a mission for God for sure. We got to get this done. Let's see. There you go. Ken Mindy says, I love your original. Thank you, Mindy. That's great. That's what we love to see. Harvey says, here we go. Throw them horns up. Absolutely. Ken Kramer, thank you, bud. Thank you, Indy. Big Tex, until the bitter end, I will get it queued up. Keep shredding, Bubba. I like that. There you go, Big Tex. Enjoy it, my friend. Lala, thank you very much there. Eric McGinn, appreciate that, man. That's awesome. There you go, Michael. Hearts for everyone. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. I'm not sure what all the H's were for, but I appreciate that. Clay C, thank you very kindly. Lua, thank you. Quest for Gear, there you go, brother. Harvey said, that's one of my favorites of it. I appreciate that, Harvey. Thank you, Joe. Harvey says, I love the classical music turn to metal. Absolutely, man, absolutely. Hanging Nowhere says, triple trophies, appreciate that. D says, holy, yes, I just tuned in. Symphony 40, nice. There you go. Good timing, good timing. There you go. Big Tex says, my wife told me to turn it down. Never. There you go, Big Tex. Crank up that metal, man. Crank it up. Hanging Nowhere, thank you so much. Patsy says, you can tell you have so much passion for music. I do, Patsy. I've loved music since I was a very little kid, very little, probably 4 or 5 years old was when I first remember playing with music and stuff. M. Anderson, thank you very much. There you go, Joe. Michael says, Rick's riffs are always stuck in my brain. There you go. Y'all need to listen to Hang Nowhere over here. He says, subscribe. There you go. That made me laugh, Pelifon. You rock Mozart. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Harvey says, Roxart. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Time Warp Zone. Thank you, bud. Patsy knows. Keep rocking. Absolutely. There you go, Joe. Rick Roast. Jerry Chauvin. Thank you very much there. There you go, Mindy. Immense. That was Symphony 40 there, buddy. Alyssa Mordrake. There you go. Good to see you there. Thank you, Joe. Oh, let's see. Nick Passon, appreciate that. Ari's Sudeja, good to see you there. Mindy, thank you. Drummer, thank you. There you go, Hang Nowhere. There you go, Harvey, nice one. Ken Kramer, Mindy, thank you. Layla, hello to you. Let's see, we're moving on here. Quest for Gear, there you have it. Harvey Danger, popping them emotes, buddy. There you go. Andrew G, cranking them up. Hang Nowhere says, subscribe and make sure if you're enjoying the show tonight, you're having fun in the chat. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I put videos out every single day of the week. We go live 5 times a week, and we have a lot of fun in here, so make sure you're part of that fun. And it's Skinhead, there you go. No excuses, 100%, my friend. Juji says, thanks for blowing my brains out sideways. There you go. Harvey, thank you. I know, Star's like, that sounds messy. It does. I can picture that. Steven says, bro, I happened to scroll on the beginning of that song and zone out so hardcore for like 4 minutes. There you go, man. That's how you do it. Thank you, Steven. Peggy Hecky, buena noche, good to see you, and obrigado. D Zins, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Mighty Eye, thank you so much, my friend. Jake's got some information there about my live streaming. I do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays at 10, Saturday, Sunday at 9. So make sure you do subscribe and get your notifications on so you know when I'm shredding. Gabriel from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. And the Zins, obrigado. NAA, I don't know him personally, but I do speak to him here and there again. Ken's hitting the hey, buddy. Take care. Have a great night, my friend. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Matthew Borgoyne in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, no smoke on the water. There you go, Glory. We already played it once. Oh, it's only 1 smoke on the water per hour, and we haven't hit the first hour yet, so we already played it 1 hour. Remind me in the next hour. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that. Big Tech says, Rick, thank you for reading the comments. I sub to you now. Really cool. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. I love to show the love back to all these great people. We have a great time here, man. We have a great time. Mr. Schwartzman, there you go, man. Patsy, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Harper, hello. Mr. Schwartzman, there you go, man. I like that. Hello, metal guy. Mr. Schwartzman, no, I don't like Metallica. I really don't. Not anything after the Black Album and beyond, I don't like it at all. I know some earlier stuff for sure. All right, we got it covered here. All right, let's move along here. We got the chat covered. This one here is the title track to my album. It's a very neoclassical shred piece here, very melodic. I just rebuilt it the other day, so it's sounding amazing. So check this out. It's called Until the Bitter End. Feeling good. I love the new version of that too. That just goes so hard. Man, that's good. Appreciate all the comments for anyone too. I think some people liked it out there as well. Well, let's see what we got. A lot of great comments tonight. Man, appreciate y'all here. Where did we leave off? I don't remember. FTK said, how do you do? Are you asking me if I can, or are you asking how do you do it generally? Because it's harder to explain than anything. But yes, I can do them personally. I did a few in there myself. But if you're looking for a tutorial, let me know. Let me know. Mindy, there you go. Harvey knows, shred it up. 9-ounce nails. There you go. I like that 9 ounce. Almost like 9-inch nails, but 9 ounce. I like it. Harvey says, last turn for me. There you go. There you go, D. Appreciate that, man. Ricky, thank you. Joe, thank you. FTK says, this MF can stretch. I appreciate it, dude. Quest for Gear says, Amplitude IK should be paying you. They sort of do. I do have I am an affiliate with them. They have brought me on as an affiliate, but no one buys this thing, man. No one ever buys this thing from me, so. It don't like, but it's expensive, you know. It's if you catch it on sale, it's like $100. If you don't, it's like $200. So, and I understand people. Times are tough these days with money, so I can appreciate that. Thank you, Mindy. Bean, appreciate you. Thank you, Mindy. Harvey says, this is just the intro. There you go. There you go, Jake. Harper, thank you very much. Aisha Stone, thank you for that. D18, it's already released, buddy. It's on my YouTube channel right now. Like I said, go to my YouTube page, go to the releases tab. The entire album is available to listen to. And that's the real stuff. That's got real musicians. Richard Christie plays the drums. One of my best friends, Mysteria, plays the keyboards, who plays for the Bruce Dickinson band. So there's a lineup on that record for sure. Harvey knows. He says, Sanity is about to unleash. Redline, hello to you. Thank you, Indy. Appreciate that. That was a feeling good one there. That was feeling good. Drummer ELT says he got 230 subs now, bro. That's awesome, man. They're popping off for you now, man. That's great, buddy. You got to keep pushing, man. But hey, man, that's good, man. Well, just a couple weeks ago, you were at 200, man. So that's good, man. Picking up the pace. There you go. Harvey says Shredfest. That's funny. What we got here? Big Country, thank you, buddy. Michael Fairbank, thank you. Nyan Snails again, thank you. Bean, appreciate that very much. Taco Pete says, keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. There you go, man. Well, that's what's up, man. Brown Jump, appreciate that. Thank you, Mindy. Harper, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Harvey says, you were warned that shred was in it, man. Absolutely, man. We're going to bring the heat on that one. We're going to bring the heat there. Let's see. And there goes my chat again. All right, I remember that. Let's see. Mindy, Harper. I see that, Jake. Jaden Rose, appreciate that, man. Taco Pizza, sorry I did not see the pin request. Oh, that's all right. I didn't think you were doing a request. It was a very nice quote, though. I did enjoy the quote. If you look at my shorts videos, every day I put some sort of quote very similar to that, man. I try and spread the love out there, give some inspiration. Thank you, McFrank. Appreciate you, brother. Gloria Ward says, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to join. It's totally worth it. And we got a lot of stuff coming. I'm putting together a whole big pack. It's going to be a huge info dump on the members page in a couple days here, so get ready for that. D says, I don't want to request. Just let this man cook whatever song he pleases. There you go. Hey, there you go, Eric. I like that one. Welcome to Shredsville, folks. That's how we do it. Population 1. Population 130 at the moment. I appreciate it. 131, including myself. Johnny Appleseed, I've been playing for 27 years, buddy. 27. Harvey says, I told you I'll get ready for that. I know, right? Thank you, drummer. Lacey, thank you so much. Taz says, you're at BFG division from the Doom game and your guitar. It's very good right now. Keep it up. Thanks, buddy. Is that Doom 3? I play off the Doom 3 BFG edition. But yeah, those dudes, they got a killer. Whoever writing their music is always killer. Same with the dudes from Call of Duty Zombies. They always write some dope stuff too. But I believe I've heard that in my life. Yeah. Thanks to 9 Ounce. Adrian Lee, appreciate that. Jake says, did you punch up that bagging train? Yeah, on Sunday, completely from the ground up, man. Rebuilt the whole thing on Sunday afternoon, except for the bass. The bass I had to use the original bass that I had for the previous track. There was a lot of problems with the bass guitar. I got to go and redo the whole thing. There you go, Michael. Frank, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great night, Harvey. Absolutely, absolutely, Michael. Redline, there you go. Vicky, thank you so much. Harvey, he leaves with a bang, man. Thank you, Harvey. He says, love you, brother. With that super chat, you rock, brother. I hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. That's amazing, man. We shall see you again, I'm sure. Taz said, I really want to give you a huge respect, but I can't even play guitar, but I love that you made your hobby come true. And there you go, man. That's how you do it, man. Dreams can come true if you work hard enough, my friend. Someone said, Sandman request got deleted instantly. Indeed, indeed. Enter Sandman? Are you? Yeah, no way, man. Anyone can play Enter Sandman. Anyone can play it. Anyone. It's like Enter Sandman's like the new Smoke on the Water. I'd rather play Smoke on the Water 57 times over Enter Sandman once. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jean from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. All right, here we go. The first crazy train request. How about this one? I'm going to show you something real quick. This is how Billy Joe Armstrong ended his Crazy Train solo. Something like that. I was like, that's horrible, dude. Horrible, man. Jay Koenig, he's got a message here for everybody. If you're in the donating mood and you don't want to do super chats or whatever, we appreciate it here. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, not required at all. You hanging out here is great enough for me, but if anyone's in the donating mood, there you go. There you go. Elmo408, there you are, brother. Good to see you. Joe Edward, thank you. Isley says, can you play Fly Me to the Moon? Who does that? That sounds like a song from the 50s. Fly me to the moon. And it's is that Sinatra? There's no guitar riff in that, my friend. Great song, though. Great song. I ain't going to hate on that. There you go, Juji. Elmo says, let's get jam out. You know what we know we're about getting ready to crank it up now. It's time for the Holy Trinity now. Juji, have a great one, buddy. We'll see you again. Steven Stricker, thank you. Waggy, hello to you. Steven Stricker knows rip. For sure, for sure. Elmo says, hell yeah, Rick, let's get the jam out, bro. I can't do Elmo's voice. I can't do the real Elmo's voice. I'm not good. Marco Spadoni, grazie amico mio, grazie. Redline, thank you, buddy. Joe says, what's your favorite guitar player? It's this one. And I was supposed to change the strings on it, and I did, and I really need to. But it's like, I don't want to use my other guitars right now. I'm going to play this guitar until I break a string. When I break the string, that's when we're going to fix it. Ninja's Mom says, what do you think about Rick Nielsen as a guitar player? He's a fair guitarist for sure. I think he's better at songwriting. His songwriting is amazing. And he's got probably the biggest collection of guitars in the world. A super cool guy, though. Ain't no doubt about that. He is super cool. But I've never heard him do anything crazy or anything, so I can't be the best judge. I've only heard Cheap Trick's music as a young kid. There you go, Elmo. Uh-oh, D's only got 5% battery. What's up with y'all? You and your battery's always dying. Reese and Franz. Jenny's got a... Jenny from the block? Jenny Lopez? I'm not sure. No. Demixie, there you go. Dane says, when you played King Diamond, I love that one, dude. I love that Welcome Home solo, Dane. Maybe we'll play it again tonight in a little bit. Joe Edward knows Deep Purple, awesome band. Absolutely. Redline, thank you there. There you go, Elmo. You got it, drummer. Jacob Bourgeois, thank you so much. Reese and Franz, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Christina is in the house again. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Zach's World, thank you, brother. Gloria Ward's she's out of it. Good night, Rick, and everyone in chat. Have a great night, Gloria. We hope you have a great rest of your night and a good sleep and a good tomorrow. There you go, Ninja's Mom. Zach's World, appreciate that. My friend from Russia, Spasibo, Spasibo. Jacob loves that one right there. Still gotta get that solo right. gotta relearn that one of these days. Christina says you got a new job today. That's great. Congratulations. You gotta have a job these days. So much going on. You gotta make that money. I feel you. Let me see what we got. Zach's World, what's up? There you go, Elmo. You know what's up. McChicken says, well, there goes my confidence. What do you say? There goes my confidence. I swear to God, I thought I'm almost like so close to getting to the end of the chat. He says, well, there goes my confidence. I thought I was good, but this guy's better than me. Hey, man, don't ever worry about it. McChicken's delicious, man. You're gonna be fine, man. The McChicken's always gonna sell. No problem, buddy. Never worry about it, my friend. No one's better than me, and I'm no better than anybody. We do what we do. We have fun playing. That's all it is. That's all it is. Christine says, I work at the racetrack here now. That's awesome. I like some racetracks. I like racing. Red line, there you go, there you go. Thank you, Reese and Franz. Appreciate that. Thank you, Elmo. Dane Gunn, 5 nights a week, buddy, 5 nights. Christine says, early mornings, I've got to be up at 6 and work by 6:30. Whew. I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days. I used to have to work early, but now, for the longest time, probably the last 7 years, I've been working 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's the greatest schedule for me. It really works out. Luck, this is a Jackson. Jackson, thank you, reverse. Jason Henderson, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. What did Junior say? That was a good one. Stardust caught that one. I tell you, man, these people think they're funny, but you ain't good enough, man. There you go, Elmo. We're almost there. We're almost there. DN home click from Nepal. Good to see you. Motocross speak back again from our brother from Pakistan. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well tonight. Elmo says, send them floating hearts out there. Absolutely. Clayton in the house. Now we're cooking. All right, Christina, have a great one. Yes, get some good sleep for that. For sure, for sure. Mask, can you extended rolling R? Is that like Dustin from Stranger Things? That's funny. Fight says, we need some new kids on the rock. There you go, there you go. Micah Thomas, what's up, buddy? Thank you, appreciate that. Reason Fine says, we need to share this guy's video, people. You know that's right. Demixie, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that super chat. That rules, man. Buffer zone, any queens, right? I'm trying to think, man. How about Queen of the Right? That's a beautiful one, man. There you go, McChicken. Of course, man. You come in this chat and you're cool. We're gonna shout you out. Undead Jester, thank you so much, my man. There you go, Elmo. Again, Dead Mixie, thank you so much for that. You rock, brother. You rock, man. You know that's not right, Elmo. Alice Harris wants that classic. Marty McFly. There you go. I learned that from Michael J. Fox. Jacob Borgois, the next tune here is one of my favorites to play. All my originals are my favorites, honestly. Thank you, Reese and Franz. Appreciate you, buddy. You're welcome, Alice. Let's see. Derail in the house. Happy Tuesday, Derail. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. Alice says, can you play one of your songs? I haven't heard any. Are we going to play one right now? I am so close to getting this chat under control. I appreciate everyone here hanging out and being patient. I know people. It's funny. I scroll YouTube video lives like this, and I'll just see a person talking on the couch, doing nothing, absolutely nothing, not even talking to the chat, and they got like 800 people. The minute I start talking, I start losing people. It's like really strange. I don't understand this world, but I love reading the chat. I love spreading the love back to the chat. Motocross, thank you, brother. Andrew Max, thank you so much, my man. We'll roll through this chat real quick here. Let's see. Levi Leanne, thank you. There you go, Elmo. Sin Nam G, there you are, buddy. Good to see you, Elmo. Appreciate that. Indy says, help Rick reach tonight's goal with a super chat. We're 6 to 10, 4 to go. Elmo, there you go, buddy. Let's see. Israel Giron from Costa Rica. Muchas gracias, amigo. Good to see you tonight. Thanks, Adam. Fife says, Cheap Chicks are the pop band. They saw them in front of Aerosmith's Underwhelming Staples Center. I mean, that's some good tunes back in the day. Harvey from New Freedom, Pennsylvania. I'm doing great, buddy. How are you tonight? Darrell says, did you hear the new Evanescence song? I did. Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Pretty heavy. Thank you, Darrell. Thanks, Hosa. Motocross, appreciate that. Thanks, Alice. I appreciate it. I'll be just maybe 60 seconds. Hopefully, we'll get it done here. Toulon, thank you. Adam Fox, thank you. Chris Campbell's waiting on a friend. What's that? Rolling Stones. That's a good song, man. It's a classic. Daniel Buffano, thank you so much. Motocross says, smash that like button. Absolutely. You're welcome, Alice. Let's see. Darrell's doing good. That's awesome to hear, buddy. I'm always happy to hear that. Travers Fishing, thank you, my friend. Andrew said, what's the first time you realized you unlocked the ability to shred? It was within a year of me playing guitar. I worked very hard. I wanted to be Yngwie so bad. I was just practicing like crazy. And I got it to the point where I was really fast, but I was really sloppy. And I started taking lessons from a different teacher who helped me refine it. So it was a good year, one year easily. Jamal from Brazil, buena noche, obrigado, mi amigo. Tom L, thank you. Liam says, I just got pulled over for being on my phone. I showed the officer live and he let me go. Now that's what's up, man. More people should use that. Clayton knows people like to be creeps. There are plenty of them out there. We just played Crazy Train, Emmo. You didn't hear that? Or you missed it? Dang it. Wait, Demixie says 30 seconds, all original freestyle off the top of your head that melts my face. I'll send a $50 shoot. Okay, all right, let me find a stopwatch, dude. Because I don't know how much 30 seconds is. Online stopwatch. All right, hold on. All right, online stopwatch. OnlineStopwatch.com. All right, I like it. We're gonna do a stopwatch. All right, I'm gonna start it right now. I'll wait. I'll give it 5 seconds. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 32 right there. 32. Paused. All right, there you go, man. You don't have to do anything, buddy. I like the challenge, though. I like the challenge. All right, well, yeah, what was that? Someone asked for Fly to the Moon. Okay, Ninja's mom says, someone asked for Fly to the Moon. Sinatra did a rock version with Bob Kulick, Billy Sheehan, and Robin Zander. Okay, that's interesting. I got to hear that. I'll hear that. I'll have to go listen to that. Because I play a game called Fallout, and that song is in there, which I've heard a billion times. That's pretty cool. Dane Gunn, have a great night, buddy. You take care. Feisty, I'm feeling very catty. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Darrell. Quill Troglu, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again. Harvey, appreciate you, man. Patrick Avila, there you go, buddy. Tom Elsa, I love Ballax. That's a great song, man. What about Slick Black Cadillac? That was another cranker on that record. I swear, the Metal Health tape that I had was like mixed so loud. It was like mastered or mixed so loud. I thought I would lose my hearing at a young age. I used to crank that thing up to the max, too. There you go, Demixie. MTA, appreciate that. Motocross says, big shout out to the mods. Absolutely. Thank you for all the hard work. 100%. Weld for Beers here for the party. That's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Coil says, can you play the purple? Which one? The purple. Purple Rain? Deep Purple? Jake said, Rick gave you an extra 2 seconds of tapping. I know, right? Quills from Brazil. Oh, shoot, dude. Demixie pulled it off, and he says, face officially melted. Oh, man. You rock, bro. You rock. You held your end of the bargain, man. I didn't even think you, I wouldn't even care either way, buddy. That was fun for me. But, man, you rock, bro. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. I'm astounded at that. That's beautiful, Demixie. You rock, dude. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Bucks Life, we already played Stairway, buddy. About 30 minutes ago, man. Maybe tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. We'll play it again. I promise. Good to see you back, Michael. Yeah, let's all shout out Demixie. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. Bob Acker, there you go, brother. Ninja's Mom knows Mental Health, Great Blast from the Past. I know this one, though. That's a jammer right there. Let's see. Clayton says, one horn, one high, fine, people eater. There you go. Mr. Scary. I know a little bit of it. I can't remember the rest of it though. That's a beautiful one, man. I used to play it when I was a kid, man. I haven't played it in years. Jonathan Esters, hello to you. Ninja's Mom, no, Demixie rocks. Unbelievable. Rhonda back from Kentucky. Good to see you. It's good to see you tonight. Demixie says, I love tuning into your Shred Fest, bro. You make my night easier out here as a truck driver. I appreciate that, man. We appreciate you, dude. That's so cool, man. Round and round. I was trying to remember that the other day. Learn that one, man. I know a ton of other rat riffs, but not that one completely. I don't think I've ever actually learned that one, honestly. Thank you, Ninja's Mom. Adam says, do you have a favorite go-to riff you can't get enough of? Always, man. Judas Priest. Michael Fairbanks asks, have you ever seen Ellen Plays Bass on YouTube, Rick? She's a 13 amazing. Yeah. Incredible. Need to get her tied up with Tyler Shep. I mean, the two of them at that young, that would be sick. That'd be sick. Somehow we got to figure that one out, Michael. Brad Adams, appreciate you, brother. There's Dan Anderson. What you doing, brother? Good to see you. He says, share it out, smash the likes, my brother Rick. Thank you so much for inspiring so much, Dan. That means so much to me, brother. And thank you so much for your support, man. You rock too, brother. You know that. I don't know if Indy might be able to pull up the Dan Anderson's link. If y'all got to check out Dan, he is a fellow shredder. Absolutely got to check him out. Unknown Killers, thank you so much, brother. Joseph, what's that? No More Tears. I've been thinking about that one. How's that go? I don't know it, bro. I sort of know it. There you go, Feisty. Mr. Harry. That would be me, dude. You don't know. You don't know the truth. Basement Wars, thank you so much, man. Palumbo says, dude, you're a commie picking as fast as hell. Thanks, brother. I learned that from Frank. I learned it from watching Frank Gambale. Yeah, Frank Gambale. I used to have a video, instructional video from Frank Gambale. That's where I even learned that there was such a thing called economy picking. And man, I can't thank Frank Gambale enough for letting me know about that one. Landon wants that Weezer. Ooh. Demix is absolutely independent. Thank you for your support while we keep the wheels on this country. Absolutely. Thank you for hauling all this stuff out there, man. You know, I don't know what you're hauling, man, but you never know, man. It could be something that somebody needs in their life. So you're doing the Lord's work too, Demixie, and that's awesome, brother. We appreciate you there. George says, bro, are you actually wearing an Uli John Roth Earthquake shirt? I actually am. I love Uli, man. It's one of my favorite albums too. One of my favorites. I actually got a Firewind t-shirt too. Just got it in the mail the other day. What is this? No More Tears. I can't really record. Don't know, dude. I'll have to listen to it. Puff and Pass, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you there. Yeah, true that, Bob. And just to let you know, if you're watching tonight and you're having a good time in the chat, enjoying the tunes, make sure you're like Puff and Pass here and subscribe to the channel. We go live 5 times a week, put videos out every single day of the week. And we have a lot of fun here. George Tilla says, some Burning Wheels turning. I don't know that one. I know this one, though, if I can remember. I don't remember, dude. That's one of my favorites, man. Sundown, like souls on fire. That's a beaut. Unknown Killers, there you go, buddy. XS, he knows what XX Vegas, he knows what it is. Let's go. Alexander says, Russia with you. However, bro, thank you so much. Spasibo, my friend. Thank you, Adam. Koi says, teach me how to play a metallic riff. Like what? Like what type of riff? What type of a metal riff? Or a Metallica riff. There's a difference. We can figure something out for you. There you go, Michael. Light in the window is a crack in the sky. There you go, George. You know what's up, Electric Guy. Heather B in the house. How you doing, Heather? Good to see you. Harvey, we in St. Petersburg, Florida, man. Mello, super chat, yo. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. COD Zombies, man. I was trying to think of that the other day. Tinker. Something like that, right? Been a minute, but that's a jam and jam. That's a jam and jam right there, man. Metallic. I don't know if he wants metallic or Metallica. Anyway, where are we at here? Oh man, George is pulling out all the jams, man. Basement Wars, Big City Nights. How's it? Okay, man, come on. A big city nights. Costa, I'm sorry, I forgot about the deep part. I feel you there, man. I thought that's what you meant. I thought, any song in particular? No. Donald says he's trying to figure it out. Drifting Sun, that's a classic. Let's see. All right, here you go. Quick. Seek and Destroy, Metallica. that one, or here's a really easy one. It's like what is that? Creeping Death. There you go. There's 2 Metallica riffs for you. Hope you enjoy that. Basement War says, just great guitar play, man, and the amp sounds heavy as well. Thank you much, man. Yeah, I just use that plugin called Amplitude 5. However, it does have a Marshall JTM 45 Plexi in there. And I use the MXR Distortion Plus pedal. It's all virtual, of course, but man, it smokes, man. I've not used anything since. Stephen R says, cheers, Rick. Hope I didn't miss Speeder. No, you have not missed Speeder. We are like running so behind. This chat's been off the chain tonight, and we appreciate that. All right, one time for Jaden. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. There you go. Stardust heard me. Rick Mountain, there you go. What's up there? Ooh, George, that's a good one. I'm a river, man. There's so many tunes I want to learn. I haven't sat down and learned. The best thing I do around here is Sales of Charon. We usually play that a bit. Ninja's Mom, have a great night. It's great to see you there. Max Bernard, happy belated Easter to you, brother. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Enoch New, good to see you tonight. George, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Basement War says, how do you keep that thing in tune? It's all the spring setup and things like that. You know, of course, locking tuners help immensely. All right, Quill. He wants to have smoke on. We'll give Quill a little extra smoke on. We'll give him a little extra smoke. There you go. That's a little extra smoky for you. George says, I have the same shirts up my sleeve. I feel you, man. I got to cut the sleeves off, man. It constricts me when I'm trying to play. The sleeves bother me when I'm trying to play guitar. Ooh, man, Ken Kramer, man, that's a good one. I'm that ready. That's a jam right there. I actually became friends with Gary Barden on Facebook. He actually befriended me first. I was so elated because Gary Barden is an amazing singer, man. He doesn't sing anymore, very little, but man, what a powerhouse, man. Wow, man, yell, thank you, buddy. David Giorgio in the house, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Did I miss Chris? I see a Blue Mox link, but I don't see no Chris. Oh, there he is. Chris, he says, hey, yo, Jake Koenig, what about me, Chris? What about me, Chris? Hope you're well tonight, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, man, let's see. Man, I don't think I'll ever get done with this chat, y'all. Puff and Pass, yo, thanks for that super chat. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Let's see. There you go. George knows sundown. There you are, Chris. Turkey Day. Man, where we... Turkey? We didn't have any turkey. What do we have? We had pizza. Sunday we had pizza. It's delicious. I loved it. It was an Easter pizza. Delicious. George Torlas knows sundown, buddy. You know that's right, man. George said, that was sick, bro. I'll be your new subscriber for sure playing solo. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. Quill, we rocked it for you, man. We rocked it for you. You're welcome, Koi Kois. I appreciate you, man. Heather B, it's always good to see you, too. I'm doing well tonight. Thank you. George, I don't know any UFO, honestly. I don't. Michael Senker Group is what I listened to when I was a kid. I didn't listen to any UFO, honestly. Extinguished Fire, thanks. Tank Dempsey, I appreciate you there, brother. All right, Lights Out in London. That's a classic. I've heard that one. Puffin Pass, appreciate you there. Brooke, my favorite riff to play is usually Electric Eye by Judas Priest. Thanks, Koi Kois. Hey, if y'all having fun in the chat, enjoying the show, we got plenty of more songs to go tonight. Chat's off the chain tonight, so I apologize. We got a lot of talking to do sometimes. Well, I do play my guitar. I will play this guitar, I promise you that. But if you're having fun and enjoying it, make sure you like Koi Kois here. Subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. God bless you too, Koi Kois. Jake says, I think we've hit our Metallica quota for 2025. I feel that. Let's do that. Rosendo, absolutely. Little solo here and there, for sure, for sure. There you go, Adam. What's up, brother? Red Man wants to sabotage Roof Man. I can't deny that. Of the Mountain King. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go, Andy. Sing it. She said, sing it, Rick. There you go, Feisty. Sing me a song, you're a singer. Jesus from Germany, willkommen, mein Herr. Guten Tag. Actually, it's Guten Morgen for you probably at this rate. Thanks, Jesus. Jonah, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. George Two Last Knows Blackmore. I love Richie, man. Koi Koi's watching from the Philippines. That's awesome, dude. Feisty talking about Smoke on the Slaughter. Mike Morgan says sales. Yeah, buddy, we play some sales. We got a lot of songs to get through, though, but I will play some sales if you're hanging out. Tyler Shep in the house. What is up, Tyler? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. He said he came to say hi. I saw you on a little earlier. I was just lurking away, and I didn't want to say nothing, didn't do nothing. But looking pretty good out there for you. Hope you had a good show, man. Jake says he sings like an angel. You let that man do his thing. Send me an angel right now. That's me. Send you an angel. Oh, man, I tell you. All right, Indy posted a link to our good friend Tyler Shep. Make sure you go check him out. If you like what I do, you'll love what Tyler does. He's young and full of amazing talent. Well, let's get him going, man. He's trying to get to... What? 8,000. Tyler's trying to get to 8,000. Did you get to 8,000? We're trying to get Tyler to 10,000 now, so make sure you do subscribe to Tyler. If you can click on that link, click on it, give him a sub, check him out. You won't regret it, I promise you that. Mike Morgan, thank you so much there. Ken Kramer, appreciate you, brother. Stardust says, I have to live with him, though, so I hear it more often. Yes. Yes. You should hear the things I come up with. Thanks, Bob Acker. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Owl Gamer, what's going on there, dude? George, I don't know that one. I know this one, though. That's a rocker. Adam Roach, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Zio Fender, thank you. Grinder, Judas Priest. State of Independence. That's a classic, dude. Thanks, Mike. Chris says, I still wearing those frets on those Jacksons. You know it, man. This thing's gonna be scalloped by the time I'm done with it. Harry Dog says, can you try the freebie solo? Only if you want to. What's the freebie solo? I'm not sure what that is, my friend. I've not heard of that. It sounds like something you would see on Nick at Night, I think. I'm not sure. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. If we can figure it out, we'll try it. Demixie says, you got to get some rest. Got to hit the highways about 7. Y'all have a great night. Yeah, Demixie, brother, God bless you, man. Take care of yourself, and we appreciate you so much. Stay safe out there, brother. Stay safe, my man. Thank you. And Juan from Indonesia, good to see you. Juan Cruz says, play some rock and roll. We're going to rock it up for you, my friend. I think I'm almost done with the chat. I don't know. George Toss, I'm from Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio. Wonderful state and city it is. Michael, there you go. That's a good song. I keep hearing it. I'm playing GTA 5 right now, and it's on the radio a lot on there. I always hear it. If I says, I'm asking for angels, they send me angels. I feel that, man. I feel that. Quite often I feel that. Critical Musical, buena noche, obrigado, mi amigo. Bob knew what's up. There you go, man. Accept. Brooklyn representative. That's a classic. I only know this one, though. That's a beauty right there. Christopher Rios, I can. Yeah, well, and we're going to do some right now. Yeah, Chris, I've heard of him, Christoph. We're totally different as far as anything's concerned, but I appreciate what he's done in his life. God bless him for sure. Thank you, Mal. Absolutely, Tyler. You know that's for real, man. My man wants to have quick paranoid. There you go. All right, Tyler did get his 8K. Beautiful, man. That's awesome. Well, now it's down to 10. Dang it. We got to get Tyler to 10. Let's go. All right. Sarah says, I hear things that cannot be unheard around here. I hear you. I feel you, man. Let's see. There you go, Bob. Rick at Midnight. That's what we're talking about, man. George said Akron, Ohio. He said he saw Uli Roth in Ohio. That's awesome, dude. Nikki Lynn, there you are. Good to see you. Oh, that's awesome. You caught me. And we barely scratched the surface of my set list tonight. The chat's been off the chain. It's beautiful. It's been a beautiful night, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you there. Moon Lavish, hello to you. Good to see you. Michael knows some awesome music in GTA 5. Absolutely, man. All right, let's see. Chrissy Hine is from Ohio, and she went to the same high school that I went to, Firestone High School in Akron. The best high school there was, man. A lot of famous people. Judy Resnick, the lady that died on the Challenger space shuttle, she graduated from my high school. A really good friend of mine, Joe Arthur, who was on Peter Gabriel's record label, graduated from that high school. And then there's me. I did a couple things. Yeah. Bob says, I can't see no way to get from listening to that newer Nightwish and Ghost. Nice, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Richard Ortiz, good to go. Nobody Cax, it's a heavy metal neoclassical. We're gonna play one right about 10 seconds here. Mr. Merlap, thank you, buddy. There you go, Tyler. Armando, hola to you, amigo. Thank you, Tyler. Koi Kois, appreciate you, buddy. Oh, there you go, Ken. Real quick for Ken. Harry Duck says, they didn't mean freebie. All right, well, what did you mean? I don't know anything other than, I don't know of a thing called freebies. I don't know a song called freebies, that is for sure. Let me know what you exactly mean, and we'll try and figure it out, my friend. Christopher Ruiz, I was in a Rob Rock band from 1999 to 2005. In 2004, I was in a band called Leash Law. In 2018, I was in a band called War of Thrones. All those albums are available on Spotify, because so many people love that. I don't own the rights to that stuff, so there you go. Let's see. Mason Gamer, appreciate you there. Jeremy Smith, the second time I did what you're doing and love your look. Do you play Smashing Pumpkins? Man, I can't, what's that one? What's that? That's Smashing Pumpkins, right? I can't remember, dude. I've heard that one before, and I think that's Smashing Pumpkins. Armando, thank you. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Okay, Freebird solo. Okay, all right. All right, maybe this next one, I might throw it in there. Mr. Christopher Ruiz, thank you, brother. Mr. Merleb, thanks so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go, man. Whoa, what just happened there? Okay, we're finally going to get to a song. Can you believe it? We've talked that long. Thank you so much for being patient, everybody. This next tune is the biggest song I ever wrote right now. 375,000 views on YouTube. Charted in Japan. It's a classic across the world, I'll tell you. It's called The Fire Within. Let's do it. little shaky to me. I listened to this. I actually listened to my own song for the first time in like, I don't know how long. It's been up forever. And I noticed that I was playing, I usually do the harp, whatever. Do that, but there's actually, it goes like this, like. I listened to the album, I was like, wow, I've been playing it wrong for like a year or two, man. What the heck? I'm gonna have to listen to it again. I was playing wild and fast on that album track. Ain't no doubt about that. That's some funny stuff. But I appreciate all the comments in there. How's it going? Thank you so much, everybody. Let's see what we got cooking here. A lot of comments yet again. I think I was right there. All right. Again, Mr. Merlab, thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. Christopher says 0 is E flat or something. I don't know nothing about Smashing Pumpkins, my man. A little bit. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not even sure. I heard a couple tunes, you know, but I heard that. Is that called? It's called 0? I don't even know. I thought it was called like 1969 or something. 1989. I don't remember. World is a Vampire. That's the only ones I've heard of. All right, Jake knows. Time for the Holy Trinity, absolutely. All right, Azaron Hussein, good to see you there. Bacon Bandit from Texas, good to see you, buddy. Harry Dog says, I'm so tired I can't even type. I feel you, buddy. Brian Arts from Argentina, muchas gracias, amigo. That Tyler knows the fire within. Tyler's the only one in the world who can play that song besides me. So I told you before, make sure you go check out Tyler Shep here on YouTube. Go give him a subscribe. And Indy, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Stardust says, makes me want to play it again. Yeah, she got it on PlayStation. But I think I'm going to get this. There's a thing called GTA Plus. You can get, it's like $8 a month, and you can get all the old games for free to play. So I'm thinking about picking that up, but I still got to finish GTA 5. And then we got Oblivion just came out today, and then we just went back and started playing another game. It's like so many games, there's little time. Ken Kramer, thanks. Nikki Apps, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. Jeremy Smith, I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Armando, it says he's 6 in the morning for him. Oh my gosh. Saludos, amigo. Gracias. Hope you have a great night night, my friend. Thank you, Nikki. Ken Kramer, appreciate you, brother. Mad Juggernaut, thanks, man. Thank you, Tyler. Michael says, only game I played for a long time. True that, true that. Jake says, watch out for them ballas. I know, right? I don't know nothing about it. I only know from CJ's from San Andreas, per the Dave Chappelle song. Roll up on your spot like CJ from San Andreas. Rupp, thanks so much, but he says, I'm pumped for my day tomorrow watching you smoking those drinks. Keep keeping on. Appreciate you, Rupp. Thank you, buddy. Dragonfly, hello to you. Thanks, Smarter Each Day. Well, let's see. And of course, Stardust says, I never played it. It's true. It's true. Disciple, thank you so much for hanging out. That made me crack up, Jay. He said, Rick never played San Andreas? Unsubscribe. I feel you, dude. I didn't get into those games, man, at all. I tried when I bought an Xbox 360. God, what was it, like in 2005 or 6 or something like that? And I got Halo and I got GTA 4. And I tried to play GTA 4. I was kind of into it, but I was like so lost. I had no idea what I was doing. And so I never played the original games, Vice City and San Andreas and whatever else there was. I never played them. But then when GTA 5 came out, I had it on PlayStation 3, and I was hooked. I loved playing that game. I played that so much, it was insane. Tyler Shep, thank you, buddy. Kane Captain, thank you, bud. HHH, thank you, buddy. I like that. He's a diamond right there. Appreciate that. Jay Koenig knows, find the fire within you every day, every day. Drummer LT, thank you, bro. Zach, thank you. Christopher, he knows what's up. Get some. Appreciate that there, buddy. And let's see, man. Whew. All right, I thought I had this chat under control, and I'm far from it. Tyler Schiff, there you go. Christos Paronis, thank you so much. Camiro, appreciate that, man. Even White, hello to you. Thank you. Yeah, Jake, I did. If you listen to the album track, I don't play it. I don't play some parts like the album track. I listened to it. I was actually on my way to work the other day, and it came out. I was like, oh, I haven't heard this. I haven't heard the album track really in a long time. And I was like, whoa, I don't play that. What am I missing? I gotta learn. I gotta replay that, man. Kane Cabin, thank you. Caners, hello to you. Thank you, Ken Kramer. Oh man, Stardust remembers some stuff from San Andreas. She must have been from there. Zach, hello to you, hero. Thank you, man. Mike Bynum, our buddy from Washington, Indiana. How you doing tonight, man? Good. God bless you and yours too, man. Thank you so much. Hero, we're gonna play some more here. Tuki from Japan. Ohio gozaimasu to you. Thank you. Don regato. What's like? So you reached out to YouTubers to jam some, yeah, a couple. I've done a couple collaborations and stuff. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of time and effort and actually some money involved, all to get about no views. So it's kind of tough, man. But yeah, if someone ever wants me, man, I'm usually available to throw a lead on or something like that. It's all good. There you go, hero. Is this weed right? I don't know. Depends on what you got. You got some Northern Lights, some purple Kush. I don't know what you got, man. Let me know. I don't touch it though. Dorothea says, "Do you take private lessons from elite guitar instructors?" Up again, I do not. No, I watch really great guitar players. Like some of my favorite guitar players to watch are Bradley Hall, Jay Tarantino, Yo Onatan. Who else? James Norton. Tyler Shep, of course. I learn from Tyler Shep all the time. But yeah, I watch a lot of guitar players. I just watch what they do and I see what they're doing and I go, wow, I need to do some more stuff like that. So it worked, you know, it just inspires me, you know. As many people come here and say I inspire them, there's other players out there that inspire me, Dorothea, 100%. My man says, docking, yeah, heck yeah, dude. How about It's not love left me standing. FX Sozinho from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Boa noche. Mikael Hamid, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. HHH from Brazil as well. Obrigado. Todd said, yeah, I noticed you play a little different from the album. I was surprised when you play like that. Yeah, I have to listen to it again. I really just was playing it by memory. When I started to try and remember, I didn't listen to the album. I just trying to remember it from memory. So yeah, there's a couple things I did on the album that I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. I got to try that again. Jojo says, I can only dream of playing a guitar and instruments for that matter. Dreams can come true, Jojo. You just have to have a little bit of determination and dedication to it. And it never too late. It's never too late. I know people as young as Tyler was 14 and shredding it. I know people that are 60 plus just learning how to play, man. It don't matter how good you are. It matters that you're having fun doing it. All right? Armando, thank you, buddy. Heavenly Nature, thank you so much. Let's see. You got it, Tyler. Absolutely, brother. What's going on here? Whoa, man. I think I'm almost done. Let's see. Oh, Greg says, bro, your guitar hero for me, and now I found you make me time to play video games. Fretboard and time manager goes for me. I feel that, bro. It's tough, man. During COVID, I could have been playing guitar. You know, I quit playing guitar for 5 years. I could have been playing and doing YouTube. I probably have millions of subscribers by now through COVID, but I was playing video games. That's all we did. We played video games, 100%. Michael said, oh, man, I had a PS2 for longer than I wanted to. I feel that, but we got a PS2 in here, man. We got a PS2. We got all kinds of stuff around here. Harry Dog says, he looked a little like Rick Grimes. That's so funny, dude. I love Andrew Lincoln. And there's actually a very funny backstory to me and Rick Grimes, but I can't speak of it here. Jake says, a Gen Xer never played early GTA games. I feel I don't even know who you are anymore. I feel that, buddy. I feel that, man. I was playing Call of Duty around that time, man. I could play Call of Duty for the entire year, and then when the new game out, I played the next one for an entire year. That's how my life was way back then, man. I didn't have time to run around and do that. I needed to shoot people every day. Yeah, and now we wait for GTA 6, ain't that right? Thanks, FX. Flake says, play Invasion. What's that? Invasion of the Bystanders? Vinnie Vincent Invasion? Saber Tiger Invasion? I'm not sure, bro. I mean, Han from Malaysia, good to see you. Brovalos, thank you. Wayne, etc. What's up there, buddy? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Star? Tuki says, I don't understand this, but I'm very impressed by your performance. Thank you so much, Tuki. What language do you speak, my friend? And we might know a few words. There you go, Tyler. Yeah, right, Jake. Yeah, she does. Thanks, M. Kukaska. Appreciate that. Rat. How about this rat, man? Let's see. There you go, Michael. You know what's up. Oh, man. Just when you think. Okay, there you go. Silly Willie, I'm old enough to probably be your dad, man. Maybe your grandpa, too. Google it. I promise you. Google how old is Rick Renstrom if you really want to know. I don't say my name. I don't say my age. It's bad to say your age, man. There you go, Dorothea. Body talk. That's a good one. Body talk. I see your body talk when you're next to me. I don't even know the riff to that, though. Let's see. Chad Roberts Beck, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's see. B2B, appreciate that, man. I make the sweetest lemonade you can make, man. Appreciate you, though. M. Kukasa, this tough committing enough time to multiple hobbies. Busy all the time. Yeah, buddy. Plus, I work 9 hours a day for a huge corporation here in America. So, yeah, it takes a lot of my time. But playing guitar is fun for me. I'm just having fun. I'm not trying to do anything other than have fun and see where it takes me. And it's taken me pretty far so far, so I'm happy with that. Lil Cod, I'm about to rip one up right in just a moment here. Oh, I'll tell you what, Danny. How about if I play Stairway to Heaven for you? How much money you got on you, dude? How much money can you throw into the super chat? That's funny, bro. Because we already played Stairway, you dummy. Shoot, bro. Over here crying, man. Get out of here with that, man. I learned that stuff when I was like 16 years old, dude. Unbelievable. Anyway, Harry, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me for sure. M. Kukasano, Saber Tiger is kind of underrated. They are hugely underrated. Hugely underrated. My God, I wish more people knew about Saber Tiger, man. There you go, Paradiddle. You know what's up. Thanks, Naladog. Mad Santa, thank you. Indy's got a message for everyone. Please make sure you're subscribed, share this out, and shred that like button. You know what we're talking about. Let's see. Harry says, I haven't been a member that long, but I truly love watching the streams. Awesome, dude. I appreciate you, man. Lil Kata, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I think we're almost kind of done. Ken Kramer, Nala Dog, thank you there. M. Kukaska knows. Esteban, I don't know too much Queen, but I love the band though. Thank you, Harry Dog. Lil Kata, you're pretty close. I think you're right on the money. I think. I don't even know how old I am anymore. I don't want to know how old I am anymore. Pat MC, go check out Tyler Shep in the chat here, buddy. Go subscribe to him and play you beat it left, right, upside down, and backwards, man. No problem, man. He got you. Paradiddle, that is true. That is true. 100% true. The internet is correct. Like I said, you can Google you can literally go into Google and go, how old is Rick Renstrom? And it shall tell you. It shall tell you. But with that saying, age is just a number. But we're gonna get speedy right now. It's time to buckle up, everybody. If you're driving, slow down. If you're seated, buckle up, hunkered down. If you're flying, autopilot. And for some of you, if you're brushing your teeth, brush carefully, okay? Let's go. Speeder time. Hope you're safe, everybody. Hope everyone's safe after that one. That's a crazy jam right there. That's a crazy. Jake, you the man, brother. Look at that. Is that how many subscribers I got? Dang, dude. You the man, brother. Appreciate you, bro. You know that speeder's always for you, man. Oh, man, that's a crazy jam right there, y'all. Well, let's get the next one loaded up. See how fast we can get to it. Because if you're an OG sub and OG chatter, you know what's next. You know what's next. Let's see what we got. A lot of great comments here. I do appreciate them. We're going to try and rip through them here. Aaron Ferguson. I personally don't have any on Spotify, but my previous bands do. Rob Rock has several Spotify albums up there. Leash Law from 2004 is on Spotify. And War of Thrones from 2018 is on Spotify. And I wrote, well, the last two albums I wrote everything. I didn't write the music for Rob. I got to play guitar. I played solos for Rob. Let's see. Woodstock, can you play that one band that did Shock the Monkey? That wasn't a band. That was Peter Gabriel, a solo guy. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. How's that go? There it is. Shock the monkey, get hurt, monkey. Shock the monkey. Wow, I didn't know I could play that. That's cool, bro. Let's see. Noble says, I don't like giving my age. I don't want anything on my birthdays. I know, right, on Facebook, and I turn my birthdays off. I don't want none of that Facebook, like, HBD, bro, good, yeah, hope you have a great day. And it's like, I don't care. I want to be left alone on my birthday, honestly. And you know what? This year, my birthday's on a Monday, so I won't even be streaming. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Dill, what's up there? Hairy Dog, there you go. Paradiddle, you know what's up. Aiden said, that sounds like Sabaton. Dang, what song, dude? Because I have this song copywritten in 2003. Maybe they could owe me some money. I might be able to sue Sabaton. Let's go, man. They got some money. I could get some of that. I'll add it to my Ingve lawsuit as well, man. We're going to get some money from these fools. No, I don't. I've never heard Sabaton at all, buddy. But I appreciate you, man. And I'm just playing. Ken Kramer, drummer, thank you, guys. Thank you, Indy. Man, Kukoska knows warp speed. There you go. Harry Duck says, Little Einstein just starts playing casually. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Stardust says, aside from Steam, of course, it's free on Xbox Game Pass. Yes. Oblivion, yeah. Finn says, you play better than me, man. Salute. Oh, no problem, Furtis. Man, appreciate that, dude. Very kind of you to say. Jake said, I'm stealing your checkered flag email. There you go. All right, Michael says, free what? Free on Game Pass. If you don't know what Game Pass is, everybody, Game Pass is created by Microsoft for Xbox. If you have an Xbox console or a PC, you can get Game Pass. It's $14.99 a month, and they have over 100 games for free to play if you pay the subscription. Right now, the game called Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls 4, just came out today, out of nowhere, fully remastered. And if you have a subscription to Game Pass on Xbox or PC, $14.99. I highly recommend if you like playing games. Kadias, go for it. Thank you, buddy. There it is, Kalala. And that was for you. I had to throw that disclaimer in there for you now, Kalala. It's all good. I think it's funny. But you never know. I gotta throw it in there in case, in case of emergency. You never know. Thanks, Huck. Lauren says, can you play Song on the Swing? What's that one that goes, All right, then we switch to the Sultans of Fred. It's the Sultans of Shred, yeah. What's up, Ed Owen? Brule says, what's my excuse? Kudos, appreciate that, brother. No excuses, man. The only excuse everyone has is the biggest distraction called the cell phone. That's everyone's excuse, to be honest, man, but I appreciate you. Thanks, Right as Rain. And Jake with that super chat again, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Big country, man. Thank you, man. Very kind of you to say that. Andre Gregorio Menez is very good. He says, thank you, buddy. Michael asks, is that monthly, similar to PS Plus? Okay, PS Plus is a year. You buy it for a year. You can pay for a whole year of Game Pass, and it might be cheaper, but it's $14.99 a month otherwise. Let's see. Rui with the super chat. Okay, well, Stardust deleted it, so thanks for your $4.99, bro, because you probably said something. If Stardust deleted it, that means you said something stupid. So thanks for your $5, homie. Thanks for your $5. Michael says, I'll keep checking to see if they put it on play. They will not. They will not, Michael. No. It will not be on. You can buy it for $50 on PlayStation, but they will not have it for free. Bethesda Game Studios is owned by Microsoft, so everything is mostly exclusive to Microsoft stuff. But they do have it on PlayStation, but $50, homies. Owen says, my brother's in a band. Do you have any tips for him? Don't get any fights with the band members and have fun getting out there and playing. What's his name? Oh, that's what he said? Okay, that's a strange question. But now, Rui, if you're going to pay for it, I'd give it a try. But you only super chatting $4.99. That means you don't have the kind of money to pay for an operation such as that for robotic hands. That'd be wild, man. Theseus, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you there. Christos says, speechless. How many years you studying? 27 years, Christos. Let's see. No problem, Jake. Stardust, we got it covered. Stardust always on the hunt. Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you there. Ty Clappin says, follow you for a minute now. First time to hang out. You are a legit legend. Good sir. Thank you, Ty Clappin. I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you to say that. CL Music, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well tonight. Poison Daggers, haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? Ninja's mom came back. What's she doing? I thought she was going to bed. She said, I couldn't stay away. Good to see you back, Ninja's mom. Hope you're doing well here. SOG, yo, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Tiorijo Ludaka, thank you so much. Here you go, Kalalanu. Kalalanu, what's up? Tyler says, I'm back. Was watching your interview at the Danny Wars. That's very cool, man. Yeah, that was a cool little thing, man. That was very nice trip, and I got to play on Broadway. I can't beat that at all. Andre, I don't know any. I love Anger. I love the album Fireworks. I don't know any of their songs to play, honestly. Never learned them. Let's see. Jake says, my excuse is laziness. I don't practice enough. That's another part. But then again, how much extra time do you have in a day? You know, you work, you got a job, you work, you got responsibilities. It's tough. I don't play. This is my time to play right now. I don't sit around and play all day. I wish I could. One day maybe I will. One day. Okay. So PS Plus, they changed it monthly. I get a yearly subscription. It's like $60, $70. I don't know. Titan AK, you know that's right. Rock is big, buddy. Harry Dog, there you are. Patricia, there you go. Happy hour. That's what I'm talking about. Got some, looks like some Japanese writing. Ohio gozaimasu. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Ichiban no fen desu. I don't know, Harry. I don't have time to do anything, but. Oh, it was spam in the chat. Spam in the chat. You can't spam the chat, bro. No problem. Okay, Nari, it's okay, man. It's an interesting question. But again, I'm pretty sure a surgery like that would cost millions of dollars. On top of, it would change my life completely where I couldn't even play guitar probably. So probably say no, honestly. Probably say no. But it's an interesting question. Joe Time, he says he wants the classic right here. Sweet home Alabama. Michael says, do I need a PC to play on Steam? Mostly yes. There are some things that, depending on the TV you have, there's a Steam app for some TVs. You can get a Steam Deck, but mainly you probably need a PC for sure. Thanks, Tyler. Tina says, "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone." That's a beautiful song. Tina, I'm old. If you're 24, I'm double that at least. Nikki says, "It's late now, how but I'm watching you play instead of sleeping." Oh no, Nikki, I know how that goes. I don't have to go to bed till like 4 in the morning, so I'm usually up late, but I feel you there. We appreciate you hanging out with us, Nikki, as always. Carlos says, "You made me pick up a guitar again. Rock on." Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Rocking, man. Tina, I know it in my head. You know, "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone." Who's that? Bill Withers? I can't remember who sings that, but that's a great song. All right, it's no problem there, Rui. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. I can't see the comment. I don't know what goes on, but yeah, it's all good, brother. It's all good. Down in a hole. Joe Time, it's always Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Voltage. That is the official drink of the Rick Renstrom stream. Mountain Dew Voltage, 100%. Official drink, not official though. All right, let's go. It's time to get your umbrellas out because we got to ride the storm, everybody. Every day, every night. We got something going on, don't we? You got to ride the storm every day. Life is a storm. And we the storm riders, you are the storm riders. So let's go. There's a big problem when you're doing a lot of multitasking and you forget to do one thing. All right, once more, everyone's a storm rider, right? You guys are riding the storm. Let's storm it up. go. There you go. Storm Rider. Cranked it down. And we got through all the songs, all the core songs of the night. Unbelievable, man. All right, what do I got next before I forget? I got a little classic. We haven't played this one in a minute, man, a minute. All right, we'll get that ready. And let's see, got a lot of great comments here. Make sure you know that I put videos out every single day. Go live 5 times a week. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We have a lot of fun here. Great times, good people. Join the fun. Hit the subscribe button today. All right, let's see what we got. Mountain Dew's getting low. Mountain Dew's getting low. Only got so much time left in the night. I got to get on some of this Oblivion. All right, where we leave off? All right, Dr. Shouty, love staying. Good to see you there. I think I got Joe. That was a Mountain Dew. Absolutely. I think I got that. Michael T. Pyle, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Isaac Clinton, thank you. Michael said he had a laptop, but no, never had a desktop. Yeah, Steam is awesome. Steam's great. It's the best place to get your games is Steam for sure. But there's ways, man. There's ways, Michael. Well, I'll have to, you know, it depends. If you got a good TV, if you got like a newer TV, I can play Xbox games on my TV. I can play PC games on my TV in a pinch if I needed to. But I mean, I have a PC, gaming PC. But there are ways, sir. There are ways. Thank you, Jason Tees. Thank you, Indy. Isaac, again, thank you there. Jake's the Hick. You better bolt my window shut. Storms are coming. Crazy Widow, thank you very much there. Thank you, Indy. There you go, Michael. He said, that's my favorite, Rick. I appreciate that. Thanks, funny guy. Brandon, that is. Jacob Fish, thank you, bud. Bobby Rice, appreciate you there, man. Bacon, tra-la-la, hello to you. Gojo, yo. Jesus Soto, appreciate that, my man. Guido Serpa, thank you, buddy. Womi, there you go. Thank you so much. Business says, no way he make it look too easy. I know, right? When you've been playing for 27 years, toured the world, been on 10 albums, it becomes easier. It becomes easier. Justin Henry, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. King Gio, thank you. Kyle Thomas, thank you so much, my man. Harry Dog knows the rain is pouring down hard. Absolutely. There you go, Pellet. The stuff, that's the stuff dreams are made of. Indeed, indeed. Anthony, it is not that Ibanez. I will show you what it is. Indeed, a Jackson from 1992. These things are amazing guitars. Thank you, Andy. Harry Dog says, I drowned that rain. I feel you, buddy. Kaz Mortem, thank you so much, my man. Thanks, Michael. King Gil, appreciate that. I know. What song like he played Donkey Kong 2 songs? I don't know. Nope, sure can't. I love Donkey Kong now. I used to play that. There you go, Jake. Bonus dive in. I've been trying to do this thing like I go. That's how I end the song now. Kind of like a rain, a little thunder, and then a little thunder with the border, and then a screaming lightning strike. Let's see. Mark says, I came back to see you. Watching you better than looking at 300 channels on cable. You rocker. Thanks, Mark. It's good to see you again, buddy. Justin Henry says, if they make another Bad Max, you'd be sound rig going, wow, I feel that'd be dope, man. Fergo Tech from Chile. Muchas gracias, amigo. What did Starter said? Oh, wow. Girly orbs. Oh, I'll bet you scare everybody. Girly orbs. I can't even imagine what a girly orbs looks like. Probably not too pretty. You probably wear. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Girly orbs. Watch what you say. Girly orbs. Everything goes back to you tenfold. Anyway, let's see. Ebenezer says, "Have you ever played This Love by Pantera?" I never played it now, but it's a great song. I mean, it's like, what is it like? You take this love, Max Scott, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much, my man. James says, what famous people have you played for with? Rob Rock. was probably the most famous. Wade Black from Crimson Glory. Who else did I play with? I don't know. A lot of people. Matt Sinner from Primal Fear. Mysteria, the keyboard player of Bruce Dickinson band. Richard Christie from Death and Control Denied. And Iced Earth. A couple people. Dust says, have you ever tried making music digitally? I think so, yeah. I think I do it all the time. Anyway, let's see. Oh wait, or just old fashioned. I got you. I use a thing called Studio One to make demos. You know, I do demo tracks. Basically, all the backing tracks here are created in Studio One. So everything's synthetic or digital. You know, I have a Superior Drummer 3 does my drums. I have a thing called Moto Bass that does all my bass play. I do all the bass on that. I've got Contact 8. I've got Museo. I've got Sound Paint for all the violins and stuff like that. All my harpsichords and orchestrations and stuff. So everything is synthetic. But I have recorded in studio albums, 3 major studio albums, and I've played on other people's albums too. But I appreciate that, man. Noble Shot knows. He says girly orbs. I know. I'm trying to picture what girly orbs. It's like, are there balls on your face, perhaps? Those the orbs that protrude from your chin. Girly orbs. I've seen worse. You probably one of them. You probably that butterface. Don't make me go there. Anyway, Max, I don't play drums. I can play them, but I'm not a drummer. Richard Christie was one of my best friends back in the day. He was one of the best drummers. Was one of the best drummers in the world. I asked him a lot of tips and tricks, and he showed me a lot of stuff. And I can play drums pretty decently, honestly. I'm trying to get a electric drum kit. Been trying to find a real nice one, but I actually don't have any room for one. Stardust here, our moderator, she wants to play the drums too, so we just got to find room. We have no room, dang it. Flying Nan says, oh, hell yeah, now we're talking. Something worth watching. There you go. Uncle H, appreciate that. Porter Toby, I'm standard D. Everything's a whole step down. Cardo Wilden, thank you, buddy. I'm having a great day. I appreciate you, man. Hope yours as well, too. Rage Against Adam says, can you also sing? Barely anymore. Jake says, trolls are going to troll. Miserable people want to make people miserable. No one makes me miserable, man. My life is good. Girly Orb's life, on the other hand, is probably bad. It's probably sad. It's probably really sad, honestly. Quite sad. But it is what it is. We're going to keep coming at you, man. Wanderer Ramsey. No, I don't know any BB King. I love BB, though. What an amazing player. Sumitra Devi, thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Chris back. He says, hi, Rick. Hope you're having a good night. I am, Chris. Good to see you. Hope you're well tonight. John Ram says, dude, just stumbled on you. Never let anybody tell you can't do something. But you already know that's, I'm sure. You know that's right. 100%, my friend. 100%. Well, I appreciate that, man. I never let no one tell me nothing, man. Except Stardust. That's about it. What was that? Willie Nelson. Man. I don't, man. I mean, you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Fergo Tech, we just played Sultans of Shred, honestly. Tim777, what's up, my brother? My favorite number. And you the man, brother. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Ultimate Server says he's thinking about starting a band, so that's great, man. Have fun with that, man. Bands are fun, you know, depending on your age or, you know, who you find. You can find some really good people out there, and you can have fun, man. Always have fun. Never forget that. When you start your band, when you get going, make sure you're having fun, 100%. Jake says, loud enough for anyone to hear in the house to hear it. I hear that, man. Carter says, hope you have a great rest of your night and I can do anything. That's awesome, Carter. Absolutely, buddy. Everyone's possible. Everyone is possible. Let's see. Nick came back. Oh, Nick, and it's his birthday. Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, I'm not going to wish you no happy birthday. Not with a name like that. Fix your name. You could get reported for that name, Nick. You got to watch out, brother. You got to watch out. You don't want YouTube to report you. I know, Michael. It's like that, man. It's like that, dog. Play some Tony. Toni. Tony. Tony. That's part of Tony. Tony is with a Y. Which Tony Iommi would you like to hear, Fort Mac? Because I know quite a few. You know what's up there, Joe. No name, thank you, buddy. Harry Doc says Shadows. That's the good one. Yeah. And Stardust New. Nice try, Nick. Saint Nick. You're so good. Oh, the Godfather thing. How's that going? Something like that. Something like that. I love that movie. I love all three of the Godfather movies, to be honest. Eric, have a great one, buddy. He said, good late evening, Rick. Better late than never. Oh, I feel you. Good to see you, man. I don't know who's coming and going sometimes, but it's always good to see you, though. Joe said, you can do anything in the world you like, put your mind to it. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Joe? Michael says, quite sad, right, brother. We should all just appreciate it. That's what I say, man. You know, I say, at the end of my show, what do I say? Take care of each other, stay safe, be good to each other. Yet some people don't know. Oh, Girly Orbs tried to come back? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Well, there's only a Xenobite. I mean, there's only something. That's the only thing from Alien 3. That's the stupidest thing. You look like the Thing. You look like the dog from the Thing, yo. Get out of here, lame ass. Wow, Brad Wilson, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Brad. Let's see. Black Sabbath man. Is that a song? I'm a Black Sabbath man. Black Sabbath man. That sounds like a country song. Black Sabbath band. Thanks, Brad. AK says, Willie Nelson, Angel flying too close to the ground. There you go. That's a beauty. Ghost Dance Macabre. I know Dance Macabre by Dead End, the Japanese band. Tess Olivia, good, hugs to you too. Good to see you. All right, here you go. Here you go, Fort Mac. How about this one? That's Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath for the Black Sabbath man. It sounds like some sort of tobacco too. Why don't you be a Black Sabbath man? Tobacco time, yeah. That cracks me up. Indy's got a link to Tess Olivia. Make sure you go check out Tess. We'd appreciate that. There you go, Cal. Back, Scott, thank you. Oakster's 27 years now. Ethiopia is from Ethiopia. Good to go, man. Ankle breaker. I never heard of that in my life. Who's RJ Passin? Never heard of him, man. But I'm glad you like him, buddy. I'm glad you like it. Go listen to him on YouTube right now. Go drop out of here. Go type in your song and go listen to it there, man. Listen to the real thing. That's the best thing, you know. Listen to the real thing. Random people playing someone else's stuff, I think is dumb. I don't ask no one to play nothing. I want to hear what people do. You know what I'm saying? Joshua, I love Tulsa King, bro. That's one of my favorite shows. Both seasons, killer. I cannot wait for the third season. I cannot wait for it. Thanks, Cal. Xavier, now what's up there, buddy? Noble says, nice to hear you say to be honest rather than that tired cliche that everyone uses. Not gonna lie. I know. NGL. No, to be honest. Ari, happy birthday to you. Make sure everyone wishes there a happy birthday. Yobly, I sure don't know, man. I don't know any SRV. Great player, though. Michael Fairbanks knows. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Matthias Kahal, thank you, brother. That means a lot to me. You're welcome, Tess. Noble says, you blow everything out of the water and deserve 300,000 subscribers. I appreciate that, man. One day. Oh, see, Fort Mac. Now you say you want the Ronnie James Dio of Black Sabbath. Now we're talking. the jam right there. Cross, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Jacob Fish. Oakster says, that's awesome, man. Don't think I'll be as good, but sure as a go. Get the goal in your head. Absolutely get that goal in your head and go for it. If you want some help, go to my channel. Go to the video called The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. I promise you 20 minutes a day. Learn the exercise. Do it 20 minutes a day for 30 days straight. And you'll see a vast improvement. I promise you that. I promise you. Yo, Believe, I got a couple new ones. Yeah, we're going to crank up. We're probably maybe one or two more. And we got to get. I think Ninja is doing something to Harry. I didn't see the comments, though. TM77, he got a roll. He said, I got to fall asleep last night. Oh, he said he got to fall asleep to Fire Within. On repeat, got me some great. There you go, brother. That's a classic, man. Supreme says, you're kicking it. Love the pop and see nothing but love everywhere. I appreciate that, Supreme. That's awesome, dude. There you go, Rip. Fort Mac, there you go, brother. All right, let's see. Jake says, when Rick gets to 300,000 subscribers, my super chats will get expensive. I'm still going to do it now. I can't wait, man. You have to take out a loan for that one, I think. No, it's all good. All right, what do we got? I got this crazy tune. I haven't played this one in like months. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Midnight in Paradise, if I remember correctly. Let's check it out. I swear, y'all, man. My brain is somewhere else right now. I keep forgetting to mute the last track. All right, let's try it again with Feelings. haven't played that in a minute. That's a pretty crazy song. I like it. All right, what we got? 12:50. I got enough time for one more. I'm gonna rip through this chat and get time for one more quick one here. Let's see. All right. You said let's hear it. A95. Hope you heard that, man. Harry Doc says, I need to work overtime. Is it bad to work overtime as a 14-year-old? How do you even have a job? Where you work at? Jeez. Oh, that's a good one for it, man. Real quick. Painkiller. What the heck was that? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Isabella talking about standing up. Where are you standing at? Thanks, Bertie. Thanks, Michael. I need a job. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Harry says, Isabella's saying the most outrageous things. I don't know. What is she talking about? Fort Mac, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Jinx. Anita, I don't know much from Rammstein. I heard their stuff a lot. A great band, but I don't know none of their tunes, really. I mean, whatever. What's the one? I think all their songs are very similar to that. Du hast mich, migra. Harry says, can you give me some tips to learn the fretboard? Not tonight, my friend. Not tonight, buddy. Realistically, just go on here on YouTube or Google it. There's like pictures, like they'll have a JPEG of the entire fretboard with all the notes. It's really the easiest way is just remember E. Your lowest string is E, and the whole scale is E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Remember those: E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Remember those. And it's the same thing on the A string. Know where all the whole notes are. No sharps, no flats. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. Mario B-Tron, appreciate that, man. Neve says, do you know how to play Thunderstruck? I don't know how to play. I barely know. It's something like a... I don't know it. I never learned it. It's pretty easy, though. It's probably the wrong way, too. I would say go here on YouTube and say, how do I play the Thunderstruck riff? There's going to be 50 videos on how to do it, honestly. You're on the best platform to learn anything on guitar here. Bobby Rice, appreciate that. Thank you, Indy. Man, Fort Mac is just a requesting dude, man. Now you went off the deep end on that one, Fort Mac. You were throwing some really good ones out there, but now you lost me, bro. You lost me. I don't know no Pink Floyd except for like barely the solo to a Brick on the Wall. Steven Silver, thanks. Gravedigger, appreciate it. Tasha Conrad, thank you. Man. I don't think we're ever going to get through this chat. I don't know. Okay, there it went. Thanks, Tyler, for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. You know I lurk your stuff all the time, man. But then I'll chime in. When I see a need, I'll chime in, Thanks, Mario. Rook Treaty, thank you. Cacho Ilasco, muchas gracias, amigo. Mr. Alcala knows. Uli John Roth, Earthquake. One of my favorites, buddy. One of my favorites. Thanks, Cross. Indy's got the link. You can learn from me. The best exercise you should know. Check it out. Thank you, Michael. RP Game says, I'm better than him. I am? No, I can't be, man. I'm not better than anybody. I'm just me, man. I just play my jams, man. Sean Oak said, reminds me of what I used to listen to Ingve 30 years ago. There you go, buddy. Bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. I love Ingve. Thanks, Yoba Lee. Anthony O'Leary, thanks you, bro. Harry Dog works at Mickey D's. Dang, man. I didn't know they got, what country, man? I thought there was like at least, you had to be at least 16 or 17 working in America that day at McDonald's. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Work's tough, man. Work's tough. But if you got to have a job, you got to have a job, man. I know how that rolls. There you go, Seth. Fort Mac, appreciate you, brother. Tim77, Prince used to be my favorite guitarist, but now you are my favorite for sure. Thank you, Tim. That means a lot because Prince was an amazing dude, man. Amazing dude. Seth says, now I got to learn guitar because I got no excuses. Ain't no excuses but your cell phone, my brother. Dig in, get determined, get disciplined. You can get there. Universe says, Rick, you make me feel inadequate with my normal man's like, why am I even playing if I can't rock like you? You can rock like me. You can probably rock harder than me, buddy. You got it easier. You got it so much easier, my friend. You got to use your brain. Get the discipline, determination, desire. You got to have all these things. You just can't pick a guitar and go, I'm going to be good one day. You got to work at it, buddy. You got to work at it. And I know you can do it, buddy. I know you can. I know, Jake. We're about to kill this one tonight, man. Now's the time when I'm about to end the show. YouTube's like, let's send off some freaks to Rick Renstrom official channel, man. Let's get it going. Get all the crazy, stupid requests out of nowhere while he's playing the most technical stuff you've ever heard. My man's watching from Korea. That's beautiful, man. Good to see you, man. I wish I knew some Korean. I've been trying to learn some Korean, but I don't know nothing. Sean, Juice Priest, man. How about a quick one here? You go. That's a classic Priest riff right there. Thanks, Paulos Ronaldo. Mario, I do like Avenged. I think they're a great band. I don't know any of their songs to play, but I think they're great. We Lost My Lighter. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. There you go, Seth. Whatever that means. Elephants and deer got big ears. That sounds like a great country song. The Sweater song. That sounds as metal as Tinfoil. There's no metal band in the world that plays the Sweater song, so I definitely don't know that, man. I definitely don't know that. Harry, you have a good night, buddy. Take care, man. Thank you. We Lost My Light. I appreciate you there. Mario says, do you know any? Well, first you ask me, do I like them? Then you come rolling with, do I know any? Yeah, I don't know any. I love Bullet too, man. I've been trying to learn No Way Out. It hasn't popped up on my playlist in a while, honestly. Ileana, God bless you too. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. That's a great song, man. Beatles, I love the Beatles, dude. Andrew Stell, favorite song I played. Every single song I played in the last 3 hours, my favorite. Yo, Lee, thank you so much. Eric says 493. Good night, Rick. Good to see you, Eric. Have a great one, buddy. Children of Badam rules. I love those guys. Thanks, Thomas Alexander. Tristan Groves, what's up there, bud? Kesu Vitz knows. Uli, absolutely. Thank you, buddy. There you go, Seth. Get on it, man. Lock it in, man. Lock it in. All right, Eric. We hit the 500. That's awesome, dude. Universe says it's so hardcore. It's wool. I know, right? It's a sweater, you know. Is it a cardigan or a cashmere? What are we talking? What are we talking sweaters? I can just imagine the lyrics. I can just imagine the lyrics. Mario says there's his favorite band. That's awesome, dude. H Maximo, good evening to you, buddy. Trace Key says, if I donate $1,000, will you buy a new guitar? Yeah, I need one right now. $880 on Reverb, man. I'm trying to get this nylon string classical. Brian Marcel from Argentina. Gracias, amigo. Da 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 da. Dark horn echoes in the night. Hurry, boy, she's waiting here for you. John Pomeroy, appreciate that, brother. Yay, Thale, good to see you. Hello. Wow, Mr. Art. You know, I'm just gonna load up Voltage, man, and get the heck out of here, man. One last Voltage. This song is, people loving this song, man. I love playing this one. The more I play it, the more cool stuff I come out. All right, this one's called Voltage. This is the last song. One last time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure and subscribe to the channel. If this song don't do it for you, I don't know what will. But I appreciate you either way. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers coming soon. 43 right now, so let's hit that 43. And then we'll go from there. All right, this one's called Voltage. I hope. Man, appreciate all the comments on that one. That's a heck of a tune too. I love playing this song. I wrote it like a couple weeks ago. Man, fantastic song. Really fun to play. All right, let's see what we got. Real quick, we got to run these comments. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel while I'm finishing up these comments because we're going to be shutting down momentarily thereafter. If anyone's in the donating mood, Indy over here, she put our links to the PayPal, the Cash App, the Venmo. If you're into those kind of donations, we'd appreciate it. Donald says, when I think of sweaters, I think of the Menendez brothers. True that. Or Step Brothers. How about that? Travis, thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Valor Vista. Mr. Merschel, yo, what's up? Mr. Maximo, appreciate it. Drummer, thank you. Thank you, Indy. All right, Jake, good news, man. We hit 43,000 subs. Thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed thus far. I truly appreciate it. That's amazing. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're getting there. We're getting there. Avantika, Ago, well, there you go. I like that. Appreciate you. There you go, Indy. Appreciate you so much for all your help. You, Jake, and Stardust, and Serial, and Anti out in the wild. We appreciate all you helping me out get to this point because it'd be a rough ride without y'all. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Thanks, Maximo. Noble says, no, not subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Works very hard. He works so hard to get viewers as he has the subscribers. You're on YouTube. He's much better than the number. Absolutely, brother. Appreciate that, Noble. Absolutely, man. Noble says, needs to feature his channel. There's so many people out there that never heard him play. I know, right? I need to be on like Rick Beato or something like that, man. That'd be dope. The YouTube could do it too. We're trying, man. We work hard, man. We're working hard this year. This is the hardest I've ever worked on this YouTube. In the 2 years I've done it, I've never worked so hard to get things really popping. So appreciate all your support out there, 100%. Cody Rhodes, thank you, man. I appreciate you there. Nothing, thank you. Michael, there you go. Meatball says, America's Got Talent. You know, we trying, man. We trying. What did this guy say? I got to see what this guy said now. Wow. All right, so if you've seen Forrest Gump, Lieutenant Dan has no legs, b-hole. SJL, you need to get your brain fixed. You need to go back to school. You need to get your eyes checked. Get your googly eyes working, bro. Wow, what an idiot, man. That is funny. That's a good one, Stardust. You ever see the movie Idiocracy? We are there. We are on our way. And SJL is proof. It's proof that this world is going dumb. Don't be dumb, people. Don't be like an idiot like that. Be smart in this world. Be smart. You'll go much further. I promise you that. I promise you that. Skyro, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that very much, man. Sophistics, thank you. Jose Bravo, that's awesome, brother. Appreciate you. H. Maximo says, releasing the neurons. Do you feel it? The power of metal. That's what I'm talking about, brother. The power. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Drummer, have a great night, brother. Good to see you, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day tomorrow. Oh, man. Let's see. H. Maximo, appreciate that. That's what's up. Trey, thank you. What Jeff have to say? Jeff says, impressive, but no. Oh, okay, Jeff. Thanks, brother. Can't wait to check out your video because I'll come to. Let me know when you're live, Jeff. I can't wait to come check you out, bro. You're probably the best player on the planet, but you're not impressive either. Your comment is horrible. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of space. Goodbye. Anthony DeAngelis, thank you so much, brother. Shifter, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right, well, we're going through the trolls tonight. What we got? Oh, okay, that's not a troll comment. My man's talking about snip, not pliss. I mean, can you? If English is not your first language, I understand. But learn how to spell, people. Make sure you learn how to spell in this world. It's another thing you got to work on. Spelling. Spelling. You got autocorrect, for God's sake. Thomas Jefferson, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Madam Curie from the Czech Republic, appreciate you very much. Hello, Ariel. There you go, madam. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Cord. Flux, hello to you. I know. I can say B-hole. I won't say the whole world, but B-hole. That's some of these people out here. Some of these people, bro. Man, I saw a lady last night. Me and Stardust watched. I was doom scrolling. This lady was going off, man. She had like how many people she had? Stardust, like 600 people or something like that. She was yelling at. She was like unhinged. I was like, dang, wow. That's crazy. There you go, Idiocracy, 100%. DB, we just rolling up, we just finishing up here, brother, but thank you, man. Ryan Rincon, I'm from Akron, Ohio. From Akron, Ohio. Maxar, there you are, brother. Good to see you again. Jake said, Rick is airing out the trolls, and I'm here for it. Oh, man, you know, I could go real hard on these dudes for real. I could, you know, I'm far more intelligent than any troll. Far more, 1,000 times more intelligent. They can never get me, man. I got comebacks all day. Yobeli, thank you so much, man. AP knows language and history are the most important things. This is true. Very true. Lucas, Heitor from Brazil, obrigado, boa noche. Donald James, I bet 99 of 100 people will say, you're the best I've ever seen, Rick. I appreciate that. Man, that's awesome, dude. And that one guy that just commented, yeah, there's always that 1%. YouTube is a 1%. Great people, 99% are great, 1% horrible, horrible. Quest for C, I got up at midnight. He got a midnight beer just to find you party animals. Yeah, we finishing up though, brother. Thanks, Yobeli. Feisty says, this spalling sucks. That looks great, man. I know what you're saying. DB from Columbus, awesome. Ohio State, 100% all the way. Calvin, there you go, buddy. Facts for sure, facts for sure. Silent says, first impressions mean a lot. You matching hatred and showing with kindness immediately earned myself. There you go, buddy. Trust me, I'm a good guy, man. I'm a real nice guy when you're nice to me, but when you're not nice to me, I can come back hard. I can come back hard, but you know, I'm a diplomat. I'm a diplomat. Jake said he was the Spelling Bee champion in high school. Well, at least you spelled high school correctly, Jake. You're doing good, brother. You're doing good. And my wife says, what I walk in, brother, don't take any from a non-spelling half-wits. Keep him in line, Rick. You know that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Thank you, Calvin. Obrigado, mi amigo. Anthony of Plant, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you tonight? All right, I think that's it. We got the chat done. Appreciate everyone here. It's 3 hours and 12 minutes of straight chatting and shredding. Gotta love it. We'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. We got 136 people here. If you want to check out some more, come on back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and we will do this all over again and go wild and crazy. But yeah, for the 3 hours of shredding is enough for me. I want to go sit on my couch and have some cookies. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, Indy, thank you. Stardust, thank you. Jake, thank you. Awesome moderating tonight. There was a lot of wildness happening. Fatty from Australia, horns up, brother. Good to see you, man. Oh no, never hang up your guitar. Stay having fun with it. 1 p.m. Eastern. I just started working. I'm like an hour into my job at 1 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. We'll be back. We'll have another great night of fun. And maybe less trolls. You never know. Less trolls and less requests. Could it happen? Cunning Stunts, thank you for that. I appreciate you. All right, everybody. I want you to stay safe out there. Actually, I want you to make sure you subscribe to the channel before I go. We just hit 43,000. Now we're on to 44. So why don't you join, hit the subscribe button, and be a part of our 44,000. On our way to 150, whatever. We're going all out. We're going all out. But make sure you know that I do videos every single day. I put videos out every day, and we go 5 times a week. Live 5 times a week. Ty says, what's more tiring, the talking or the playing? Probably the talking, because I'm like constantly going, you know. I could play more. I'd love to play more. I don't think we'll ever, oh, come on, Anti. Feisty knows, man. But yeah, I would say I'd rather play more guitar, but I love the comments that we get. So you gotta respect the people that comment and give them the love back. 100%, 100%. Thank you, Scarface. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Bobby. Anyway, that's it. Make sure you subscribe. All that good stuff. I am like gonna pass out probably. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna collapse on my couch at this point. Awesome, Jake. 5:57. That's what's up. Anyway, final statement. I want y'all to stay safe out there. I want you to take care of each other, and I want you to be good to each other, because that is all we have, alrighty? God bless you, God. Jay Viper, appreciate you. Have a great night, a great day wherever you're at, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10 p.m., all right? Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one.